Trying to boot properly. Oh, it's back up.
Minute.
Hey, the server is showing up in Arma now, at least.
Yep.
Whatever happened worked.
Yep. Awesome.
Yep. I'm getting old man.
Public operations?
Alright,
What?
back.
The wrong
plans.
server.
Alright. Are we still having issues with the server?
Just that the wrong one's up. The public server's up.
I'll go take a look at it.
Bridges, did you get an error message on the mod set?
Yeah.
It's the wrong server.
Yeah,
Stand
it's 'cause
by.
if it's the wrong
Ah,
server,
okay.
it won't let you in. Our
Got it.
server doesn't check the mods. Right, so check that the only servers running are the operations server.
I'm looking at it. It says public operations acre 2.
I'm looking it always up. I'm seeing the operations server and the headless client, and that's it.
Well, that is wrong. It is lying to you.
Alright, I'll exit it and run it again. Whatever, I guess. Whatever, I'm gonna assume Maker's gonna be working, and I'll just quickly go test the server, I guess. The server did work today, because I play tested today.
Hey.
Hello.
Alright, so server should be starting up. You should be able to connect now.
You're just waiting on the correct server to boot up.
None of the servers are currently up, it seems. Well, at least on Arma 3 launcher. I know on Always Up, the operation server is running.
Yeah, it may still be booting. Let me just check what it's what do you call it at?
The state is currently running.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
on
test task manager to see if it's actually doing stuff right now, or whether it's just in the background.
Usually you got to give it a minute or two.
Yeah. It's basically doing nothing on the CPU, but I can't. Oh, I forgot you can't see what you're doing on the drives, can you? It's disabled for some reason. Yeah. Give it a little bit. It's funny to see that the server's such a beast. It's doing literally nothing right now.
Get Helios. Or ask Helios.
No, it's not like it's doing literally nothing. It's in like the CPU, the server's that powerful. It's in like unless we're running simultaneous things, we're not gonna have a problem. It is actually loading stuff out of memory currently. I'm looking at memory mountain task manager coming up, and I will just also read through. Yeah, it's been fine. Got good connection.
Microphone muted.
Da 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 da. Just hope I don't crash out later.
Should have booted up by now.
Apparently, it stopped responding to queries half an hour ago. So, did anything of importance happen half an hour ago?
I might. Okay, it might have been me. I tried uploading a fucking file.
Microphone
You uploaded or
wondering
did
if
you
that
reboot
file
the
got-
server? Uploading something shouldn't have caused it.
I know what caused it.
What was
there
it?
an update? I think there's an update to Arma. I have to eat somebody off.
Eat me off.
You kidding me? There's an update to Arma.
When was there an update?
If you're not seeing the server flat out, then yeah, I'm gonna run the updating. So I'm gonna run the update.
I know. Let me just check their I can check their feeds first. It'll be on their dev hub if they release something.
Doesn't say they
Gonna take
released
the service
anything.
Nope, the last sit rep was November, and it would
There was
definitely
no
be on the.
update. Yeah, there was no update, Helios.
Yep, there's nothing in dev announcements either, as far as I can tell. Yep, the last thing that was on dev announcements was the 2.0.0 update. And to be honest, Saturday night is a pretty fucking weird time to run an update.
Maybe I'm wrong then.
Yeah, bad thing is we were just on it before you restarted it.
I thought you said you weren't on it.
Before they brought down the server to like restart it. Yeah, we were on it for a second. Like 20 minutes ago before
Oh
we
shit!
did.
We brought it down thinking that nobody could get on.
Yeah, me and Bridges both were on it. But you said it. Someone said it hasn't been restarted in like forever. So.
Oh fuck. Okay. No biggie.
Yep.
Wouldn't be Arma if we didn't start 30 minutes after we said we would.
I mean, we're still ahead of schedule right now. As long as we fix it in the next 15 minutes, we're fine. We're grand.
Microphone muted.
All right. If this thing doesn't start responding soon, I'm gonna restart the actual always up items. I came upstairs from tea earlier and was like, all right, well, we've got an important mission tonight, so I'm just gonna like go through and double check that everything's all working all right. So I went into like into the server, it all seemed to be working fine. So then I went and booked it off and did other things. I come back, it's all broken.
It'd be like
Way
that
to fucking
sometimes.
Yeah.
Metadata really quick. Jesus Christ. We removed a lot of mods in the last update, man. That was a lot of content we scrubbed.
Did someone just stop the operation server?
I did a minute ago. I think Tech's
Okay.
uploading something.
Like you uploading
But-
something?
I also stopped it because I'm rebooting it. Because people couldn't see it, I stopped it. I'm going to turn
Alright.
it back on in a second. Once I do what I'm going to do here. I was
Okay.
making sure that there wasn't an update. So I just killed it. We'll be on schedule. We're still on schedule. We'll be alright.
I
Which
was
one?
just
Gonna be
checking
using
the
H.
SCP just to see if anyone had uploaded anything recently, but it was only the TeamSpeak logs.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Like, uploading something shouldn't be able to break it.
Hey, Poe, are you doing the 242 thing?
Yeah, I am. You joining us?
Yeah, I am. Are you already in?
Yeah, we're already inside. But they're still trying to sort out the server. So if you launch the launcher, right? Remember to just press escape when you see the Arma tree, so they escape back to the lobby.
S key? Okay.
Escape,
So
escape.
you're running
Sorry.
the update
Escape. Okay.
command right now.
Will do.
We're all over on the other side of the
I'm locking the server.
TeamSpeak right now. So
Alright.
just
My,
click
my
play
AP,
and
so I
it
can
should
see
launch
it.
TeamSpeak as well.
In case something
Okay.
goes wrong.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I've got like 1 minute left on the download. I had to update something.
Ah, okay, got it. They're still trying to restart the server, so you still can take your time to maybe another 10 more minutes.
Oh, sweet.
I'll go over to the other side, so see you later.
Okay, see you, Poe. See you in there.
Oh,
It's
my
a
one
waiting
request is for the
game.
second mission. This will be in the briefing. You should be within radio range, but try to attack us. Try to just use whatever tactics you see. Actually, you know what? Use whatever tactics you see fit. But just bear in mind that the resources available to you are yours. Aren't refreshable. That goes for either side.
Makes sense.
I see a server and am joining.
Fuck yeah. We're the same. Yep, I see it.
Yep, I got it too.
You love to see that.
Never been so happy to see that.
Right on time.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
The answer is yes, but we probably didn't have to.
No, like the second question is, have you tried turning it off and on again? Again. It's just recursive.
Got it.
And
I'm in.
there's
Phone
our
activated.
fourth in the entry channel.
Yes, I'll drag him down here.
I've given them all the second MLB tag Helios so far,
Oh, sweet. Okay.
except the guy that just joined.
Is Cool Breeze one of yours? Or is he
Yep,
another
Yep,
he's
unit?
it
ours.
is.
Okay. Cool Breeze. Good
Hello.
to see you again.
Hey,
Last time
good
I
to see
saw you, we were both staring at each other. I was trying to reload, and you were trying to pull out your pistol.
Well, hopefully it won't happen again.
Well, it might happen again.
Since when are we this punctual, to be honest?
Any specific slots you want us taking for the Tango Hunt warm-up stuff?
You can go anywhere, man. That shit doesn't matter. Tech, we're gonna boot yours first, okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm hyped.
With our applicants, we generally do a thing where each applicant tries to have a buddy that's like an actual member, but you're your own unit, so
You said
you can
4,
join
right?
us. Yeah.
If they have 4, they can form a support team.
If they want to do that, they can also like jump in with the rest of us, whatever they want to do.
We can give them.
Oh yeah, Cool Breeze, the server is up. You can join over us right now.
Alright, sounds good.
We can give them the fun 240. Helios would hate anti-Stasi, dude. There's a lot of dogs there. Literally. It's like they're German shepherds too.
I get to see any German Shepherds in that. I've only seen Golden Retrievers.
Is that what the dogs are?
Oh, great. Those are the ones I'm allergic to right now.
If you ever see one, check that you should shoot it because it's actually blue form.
Maybe that's the reason they take
Yeah,
them on
in
dog patrols and they're all to sniff us out.
Mm,
Just so
they
they're
actually
looking
do.
for Helios. As soon as they hear him coughing, they just light him up.
Kubris, we are in the first support team.
What was that?
Scroll somewhat halfway to down the list. Yep.
I mean, last time they didn't smell him out and he fucking performed the suicide bombing. Then he survived.
And he's not a very good suicide bomber, is he? If he fucking survives.
I mean, he's that good at his job that he survived.
Is that even possible?
I've had 3 suicide bombers who survived so far.
Ace is a beautiful thing.
Yep. I mean, I made it, so we take a lot more damage. That's why.
When
On the
it
pub
breaks
server.
correctly, it is beautiful.
I mean, we didn't even need Zeus intervention, and one of the F-22s flying around a Schecter just decided to land in a tree line.
Wow.
Suicide bomber that can work twice is a bit like the surgeon that I heard about where his surgery, one of his surgeries had a 300% fatality rate.
I've heard of that.
How do you have how is that even mathematically possible?
Because he killed other people other than the patient.
So he was performing amputation so fast that he accidentally cut off one of the assistant's fingers. The assistant then died of sepsis, so did the patient, and one of the people that was witnessing it died of shock.
All right, it's 5. It's 5 to half past. So we want to go up into the voice activation room.
Yep. I'll be up there in a minute. I'm gonna get Saber.
Anna,
Hello, hello.
Julia, Ella, Lina, Leonie und Lena. Ach, du Scheiße.
Hey.
Hello.
I'm guessing people are
what up?
still going to be fashionably late.
Probably.
It's the inevitable.
Yep.
What could be the reason that War Thunder wouldn't let me change the resolution? Because I just got a new monitor that's 2K, and the resolution is just
Check what your aspect ratio is set to. So sometimes in some games, depending how shittily written they are, you have to set the aspect ratio, and then it'll let you like select available resolutions. So make sure the aspect ratio is saying like 16:9.
It should be 60 by it is 60 by 9. But the resolution War Thunder, Arma is just picking 2048 by 1152 instead of 2440 by 2560 by 240.
Alright, I'm gonna take Jack down into game room 1 and we're gonna sort this out while you guys do the briefing and all that.
Alright. Alright, before we even brief or get into the operations, specifically for the 242 guys, all of our public servers are no longer supported by the 242 launcher. We now have a Steam group which contains information about every single public server, as well as when we play, as well as the mod pack. It's available for anyone to join, so I recommend you guys join, because the last thing I want is 1,000 people going, hey, how do I join the server? Hey, what's the mod pack? It's all there.
I like your words.
Are you going to escape the... Are we there yet? Alright, how are you guys?
Silver, this group is
Good.
made for you, for people who don't use Discord.
What is Discord? Anyway.
Tech, it's gonna be your mission first for sure. We might not even have enough for the other one I'm working. So we'll go to background noise instead, just because this one here requires a little bit more players.
Those of you who were playing FNF last night, don't forget to reset your radio.
Yep, turn off Acre, turn off T4,
Oh,
both
yeah.
of them, and turn on Acre.
Forgot about that.
For those of you that were playing FNF, good on ya.
Yeah. The
Some
5
good
people from
H2O.
242 that joined. Well, 7 actually.
What the fuck?
Who's got a fucking invite?
Got a
Sorry about
two-stroke
that.
in the
I have some
background.
punks in the road that goes underneath my house. Well,
Don't
not underneath,
Call the
but
police.
Alright,
We'll tell them
so
they're fucking cool.
we have 21 on the TeamSpeak. Actually, where's Sir Jack? Okay, you guys are back in already.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He's not sorted yet, but
We might actually have a chance to beat that convoy mission today.
This is the
So-
only thing you think about, Sliver, is the convoy mission.
Dude, I'm trolling you because we failed that mission 3 times in a row, while the first time we played, we beat it.
That is a big troll.
Alright, so
I'm
today we're
just
going to be
saying.
joined by the second MRB. We've got 15-242 so far, and 4 our second MRB. We're expecting 16-242 with 5 possible maybes. So I think we're good for Tango Hunt.
Yeah, just go ahead and run the Tango Hunt. I'm gonna go try to I'm gonna go try to cure COVID. I'll be back in a minute.
Bye bye, good luck.
Alright, Ral, you here? Alright, that's an AFK. Anyone who's currently on this TeamSpeak, who is not on the server, speak up.
Sojak.
me.
I'm connecting to the server in
Alright, what's gonna
a
happen
few
is
seconds.
one of you is
Tax,
gonna
just give
go.
I'm here.
Huh?
What?
I was gonna
I'm
say
faster.
attack 3-minute timer and then just let everybody else. Just give it a 5-minute wait and then everybody else chip. We'll start at exactly 3:35. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright, everyone, go get your drinks ready. We'll start at 20:35 or in 5 minutes.
Too bad I don't have much more whiskey left.
Got the
So-
virus.
Helios, I told you the cure already.
Booze
How
brain
are you
virus.
not? How? Do you remember? Sorry,
probably,
but I
probably because he's not
So-
home.
What I've
literally
been
saw
doing is I've been taking Celeritin, which is Zyrtec, and I haven't slept this much in like 10 years. Because like the antihistamine I've been taking, antihistamine that I've been taking, just like knocks me right the fuck out, mate. And I just fucking expire. And I just haven't been awake enough to be able to go to the store and buy it.
Well, at least that's a good thing. Or is it?
I think some Vicks vapor rub and you'll be set for the next week.
No, for real. If you guys get sick, nebulizer and then essential oils. That's the fucking only cheap way to do it.
The fuck is nebulizer?
I mean, the thing you put essential oils with boiling water and you breathe.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That fucking works. I've tested it. I
just
was
shove it up
sick
your
like a
fucking
month
nose.
ago. That
That
shit
might
saved
also
me.
work with drugs.
Yeah, I mean, do what you want as auxiliary use, but
Does it work with cocaine?
I don't fucking taste that shit. That's
too gay for you, right?
He's from
All right.
France. He's not tasting any drugs.
I'm not supporting those kind of drugs.
You heard it first. Silver supports drugs.
I knew it all the time. All of the French guys are supporting drugs.
Fucking
because
drugs.
They like to party.
No, I live in Oregon and I can.
Why
I
are
can
you
say
saying
that I
the
support all
opposite of
kinds
what I
drugs.
said?
That's
mean-
the reason why we invaded France. Why Germany invaded France.
I don't think it is.
That was.
Microphone activated. Microphone activated.
Why is there a replay of the sound? I can't.
Silva, do you mind leading second section?
No, I'm connecting. Just go ahead. I will.
So I'm asking, do you mind if you lead second section?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, cool.
I mean, by no, I mean yes, no problem.
No.
By no problem, he means no. There's a problem.
Yes, but no.
All right, when we get in game, second MLB, if you guys want, depending on what the scenario looks like, you can either take a 240 or you guys can take a javelin team.
All right, sounds good.
We're starting in 1 minute.
Indeed.
50 seconds remaining.
Tech.
It's actually 3:35.
It is indeed 8:35.
Tech,
Yeah,
how
it
many
is.
slots does your
Ooh,
search and
Shaver
destroy
is
have?
connecting.
10, but we'll do it at the end if people are interested.
Just a question, but
Nah, let's
10's a
play
lot.
with Stevie after this.
All right, we're gonna wait for Silva to get in, and as soon as Silva gets in, we're gonna start.
Connecting.
Well, when is he gonna join? All on you, buddy.
Rip Christmas in Great Britain. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, but it's not like if we didn't warn them.
There was
It was
Silva.
inevitable.
Yeah.
So Silva.
What happened?
You're a mean one.
We're basically
Mr.
going into
Prime
like full
Minister.
lockdown.
Well, between this and the Brexit that is falling apart, they're fucking screwed.
No, but you mean Brexit's going wonderful, mate. It's only been a couple of years.
No, it's
Nothing wrong
falling
with
apart
that.
for them.
Yeah,
the
we're
dream
fine.
that's been lied to is falling apart.
Yeah, it's totally fun, and there's since like 4 years no deal at all.
All right, we're going in. Go into map screen. Make sure everyone's got Acre on, and if you played FNF, turn off TFAR.
Hi, sorry. Am I late?
Oh, hey, me.
We'll
Yeah,
go
you're
with
late.
that.
Section
1
2.
minute too
Connect-
late, me.
Connect, just
Yeah,
jip
you
when-
actually
just-
can't
you'll
join
jip me
anymore
here.
because you're
Okay.
30 seconds late.
All
Yeah,
right.
I
30
was
seconds
changing out
too
my
late.
brakes.
That's not acceptable.
Me, are we still down for that kayak trip?
You're either 15 minutes prior or you're late.
When?
Next year, summer, spring, fall, one of the three.
Yeah.
Winter. Winter. Let's take winter.
No,
Yeah,
that's a bad
definitely
idea.
I hope the kayak's at least 3 meters long.
I don't. What is this meter that you speak of? You see, I'm
I'm sorry.
Nine real measurement.
90 yards.
I'm sorry, Link. I meant 1/1,000,000th of a football field. There you go. That's a little more accurate. There you go.
Wait,
Did you know that
What?
the imperial system was
No.
based on the fucking ass of horses?
That's pretty based.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not.
Alright, our Tango Hunt is a
It's
little
fucking
fucked here.
real. Search it.
It is.
Just reboot it then, Tech. Just missions, just hashtag missions. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
if
I'm
it's
gonna.
bullshit, just
Okay, everybody reslot same slots.
What
We're gonna
the
get-
was biased.
Okay.
The French made the metric system.
We're
No,
gonna get a
Dylan.
little more
I'm
interesting.
gonna be streaming.
Yeah,
but
the French also decapitated people.
Germany did it, like everything else in the world.
Alright, same slots. Let's go.
Oh, shit. I was about to yell at Fresh Goat. I was like, "Where's my AT assistant?" And then I was like, "There's my AT assistant."
there we go.
Evil leg glazed. Cool breeze. Let's go.
yeah, they're just
I'm still on
you're
the mouse
restarting
screen.
it
I'm
because
just trying to quit out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, it's trying to
Stop
regenerate.
dying. Yeah, no,
It's the,
I
it's the
wrote-
dogs.
I am completely bugged, so I
Alright,
need to
guys,
restart.
chill with the mic.
That's fine. Alright, I think.
Sorry, Cool Breeze, you there? We are currently in first support team.
I'll put Cool Breeze in a support team member for you.
Thank you.
Okay,
And
thanks.
The rest of 242 can jip. We need a second medic, and then we need everyone else to go into second section. Alright, let's
Evil's
get in
going
game.
in as medic. I'm just
Yeah, that's fine.
stuffing.
I can't slot. Can someone put me back in first section ASL?
You can't slot? How come?
I think someone tried to like move me, or it has been selected while moving at one point, one of the admins.
Oh.
Did you want another medic, by the way?
Just reconnect.
There
yeah.
we go. I can
Reconnect
do
it.
it now.
Don't bother with the second medic. Just give it
Yeah,
a
we're gonna go
second.
2 medics.
Do you want a second medic, or do you want second section
medic.
filled?
Second medic, and then everyone else goes second section.
I think
So what-
Evil wants to take second medic.
There's a really noisy hot mic.
Okay, Evil can have it.
I can section lead or I can ASL for section 2.
This is gonna be easy.
Okay, fuck it.
Whatever
We're
I get
gonna
in.
play this Tango Hunt, I guess. Plan's
Yeah.
gonna be fairly simple. Give me a second. All right, depending on what the enemy composition is, the plan is going to be fairly simple. We've got 3 primary teams, Section 1, Section 2, and the support team, just consisting of the second MLB members. So we are going to do a platoon column towards waypoint 1. Depending on whether the enemy can see us straight away, we're going to proceed to waypoint 2. If they can see us, we're going to break towards base of fire Daniels. At base of fire Daniels, we will set up Section 1 as well as the support team, while Section 2 maneuvers to Compound 1. Once we set up in both Compound 1 as well as base of fire Daniels, we'll evaluate the situation and continue movement. Any questions?
Good to me, Section 2.
Yes. Is Daniel's first name Jack?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, no more questions or concerns?
I is here.
As long as we might be engaged between waypoint 2 and waypoint 3, but past waypoint 3, to the east of waypoint 3, we will be indefinitely due to those hills.
So
So
the
if we-
idea is once we set up Section 1 and support team at base of fire Daniels, Section 1 can provide white smoke via the grenade launcher from the Grenadier, and the support team can provide supporting fire from their 240s.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions or concerns?
We're good.
If not,
Take us in.
if not, the rest of the compounds are marked. Like I said, plan will be changed as we get to compound 1. All right, we're going in.
Hello.
Oh fuck.
This is gonna be interesting.
There we go.
Let's turn on night vision.
Oh my fucking god.
At least there is moon. Okay, could be worse.
It could be
Could
a
it
lot
be?
worse.
Could it be worse, Silver?
It could be worse, Tech.
True.
Alright, there we go. I should be
True,
good
I
on
guess
Acre
it
now.
could be worse.
Alright, we got medium
No,
AT.
you're not. Where's my boy Fresco?
I'm not good on Acre.
Why the fuck do I get tactical sunglasses? I don't need this shit at nighttime.
Because the moon is actually 55G to your brain.
Alright, now it works.
Alright. What's the kit we should be picking up?
Do you guys
Yeah.
hear that shit?
Barely.
That's people behind my fucking house.
What's going on in your house?
Second vehicles.
Hey, I can't go on my own.
I've got 1 HP and 1 heat.
I wanna.
Okay, I want to load FHE and maybe 2 HE. I mean, maybe 2 heat rounds.
What kit? Should I take?
Who's my team 2? Glaze and Brad.
Hey,
right?
Bridges. Bridges.
Silver, I got you tertiary. I'm your rifleman. I took marksman, unless you want something else.
Radio
Yeah,
check?
what was
Okay.
All right, gentlemen,
Well,
gentlemen.
channel 3, yeah?
Settle down real quick. Please grab your
Hold on.
kits and then form into your small groups away from each other so you don't speak
Okay, wait.
over each other.
I can't
So
speak.
Lower your voices so that way you can talk to each other without speaking over each other. Let's go.
All right. Who's team 3 with me?
Say again, Brad. I can't hear you.
Yeah, let's say.
Okay, I need some time with the.
You're a DMR, okay. Cool.
Now I need some time with the acre. How do I speak normally?
Abu, please go.
I have a rangefinder.
Yellow, I guess.
Even better.
You just got rifleman.
Yeah, come and check for section 2.
The other one
Gotcha.
sections, you can just go.
I gotcha.
Somebody, and it shows on HUD. A small person I can. If I assign you my buddy and you don't show up here.
Alright, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, boys.
Cool Breeze, do you hear me?
Fucking judges for all their marksman rifles.
Is that better? Is that what you said? If so, it's not. About the same.
Sword saber?
No, same. Try talking over the radio.
Because we're
Oops, wrong button. I'm so weird. Where's my?
Where's Bridges? Oh, Bridges, come over here real quick. I forgot to mention this to you. My bad.
Hey.
With regards to radio nets for whenever we're all playing Blue 4, the platoon net is always going to be on the 152.
Okay, can you hear me now?
And it's going to be channel 2. Yes, we can hear you, Brad. So channel 2 on the 152 is the platoon net. As far as the individual sections, take the section number and add 1 to it, and that will be the 343 channel. So if you guys want to take channel 5, because section 1 will take 2 and section 2 will take 3, or you guys can take 4 or 5. It's up to you.
Scare them. What do you want to?
I can't hear you talking in game, Bridges, if you are talking.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
Hey, firefighter, what kit did you take?
I don't know.
Excuse me, can all of you hear me?
Please excuse
Ouch.
the retardation. If shut up. Hey, shut up. Hold on a second. Shut up.
Oh, how do you adjust your radio settings? It's not Control P anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I forget how to open it.
I'm just using my TeamSpeak key, Alt.
Oh, okay.
TeamSpeak is caps lock. Like to talk on radio is caps lock, like before.
Alright, it happened. Let's pack up and get the fuck out of here as soon as possible.
I got a fucking bandage.
Dynamic slug.
Yeah, it should be.
Normal speaking, you should just talk. Disable your TFAR if you haven't disabled TFAR.
Alright. Section 1, Section 2, support team check-in. Negative, check-in, Section 2.
Firefighter, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I
sweet.
just had to reload the
It's
plugin.
already
There we go,
disabled.
Bridges.
Can you
So
hear
did
me,
you hear it
guys?
Yes, I could hear everything.
Perfect. So yeah, so you guys know. Oh, you got injured. I'll heal you.
Yes, I'm very injured.
Yeah, don't worry. One of our guys was unfortunately snorting the crayons inside of his kit.
But yeah, I heard you. We'll take channel 5 on the 343s, and it was what again for the 152s?
Channel 2.
Channel 2. Got
How
it.
do you open the radio again?
Ace Interact radios.
AFIRMs. Yeah, so self-interact,
Do
radios.
you want us taking any
and then
specific
radio.
kits?
As far as kits, I want you guys to take a 240.
Okay. Firefighter or Poe, that'll be you. Cool Breeze, get ammo for it. I think the box disappeared.
Box did disappear. That is a little fucking annoying because you guys were. That's a little annoying.
We'll live.
We will live.
We're up on the road, stagger column.
Alright, hopefully you guys don't mind. I know, Kobe's, you got the wrong kit right now, but it's fine. This is just a quick warm up. As long as you're on the nets.
We'll manage. Though
Section
I don't
1,
think
section
I
2,
can't
step
speak.
off. Waypoint 1, let's go.
Did not
You guys hear me?
Radio check. Does anybody hear
their
me?
fault.
That is.
Hello, testing.
Or gun.
A
Bud,
radio check?
I didn't hear you on radio. Section 1 stepping
I'm
off.
putting a 343 on the ground.
No, you gotta have a
You gotta have a
152.
free for free. I will give you a free. Hold on a second. Let me quickly.
Yeah, I got a 1-5.
Can you guys hear me
I
now?
will add you.
Testing.
I will give you a fucking.
Testing, testing.
Give me a second.
Nope. No one hears me.
Well, what are you? What are you, Egg? Sorry, what are you, Evil Genius?
Medic.
Well, what channel do you think? Take a guess.
No,
One channel
lead.
5?
Platoon. You for your
no,
343 channel 1.
Yeah. For one channel.
Yeah,
Alright.
Poe,
Alright,
if you
Support team
can't
step off. I'll give you a 343 in a second.
copy
Sorry,
that.
152.
Poe,
Alright, here you
reload
go,
your
Bridges. I think I got you one.
plugin.
Son of a bitch. Give me a second. Take mine for now, real quick. I'll just quickly add myself one.
All right. Thank you.
All right,
I'll
no
manage
problem.
without a gun. I'll be fine. We'll kill someone
have
and
a
I'll get
gun.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
I'm hashtag missions.
Why did that happen?
What
All
the
right,
hell?
settle
What
down, real quick.
happened?
Settle
Right.
down. Hold on. Settle down. Okay, what happened was that was an organization mess. The box disappeared. Not everyone got their shit sorted. So, second MLB knows the radio channels now. So 242 guys, I'm expecting you guys to sort yourself out because I'm going to be dealing with second MLB to help them with anything they need. All right.
We were fine.
So-
You didn't have to restart it.
Yeah,
The second MLB was
Yeah.
missing some of their shit. All right. That's why we restarted. So get back in your slots and let's get
Okay.
going.
Please give a warning next time you're gonna just kill the mission like that.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
thought,
Yeah,
thought
that was
I
Yeah,
thought
I
my
thought
game
mine was
crashed.
broke. I 100% thought my game crashed too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's reslot. Okay, good.
Fucking boomers.
Fuck you, Raoul.
Fuck the road.
Jingle jangle, motherfuckers.
Leave me my dog tags alone, okay?
Woo, woo.
Bark.
Bork, bork,
bark.
bork.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
one happy dog.
Dumb maker doesn't let me mute, so.
Bjork.
No, it's fine. You're not the only one dog owner, so
Dog through microphone.
All right.
we are
We've got a
totally
nice
fine.
tango hunt.
Contact. Combat dog.
50 meters.
500 meters.
North.
Okay,
Alright,
so
make it
here's
quick.
what we're gonna do. Waypoint 1, waypoint 2,
Single fuel.
and then waypoint 3. Here's how this is gonna work.
You're not gonna mark anything, Bradman. It's all one compound.
The ground is fairly flat, so there's little altitude change between where we are compared to the enemy, which means we are prioritizing using grenadiers as well as the AT team. So, support team for this mission, you guys can take a standard section. You guys can take an AR, a grenadier, as well as an AT. We are gonna do a platoon line, and we're gonna move towards waypoint 3. So platoon line moving southwest. As soon as we get in, everyone knows the radio channels. Second MLB, it's 152, channel 2 for platoon, and for the 343, you guys can use channel 4.
Sounds good.
All right, everyone know what they're doing?
How do you want to have the line set up exactly?
Section 1, section 2, support team.
Left to right or what?
We could do left.
Left to okay.
What?
So section. So the line will look something like this: S1, S2, support. Any questions?
I'm good.
Concerns?
All right.
Alright. We're good to go. Let's go.
Told you.
Are we meant to laugh?
It can always be worse.
Yes. Yes, Luckybex. That is the part where you meant to laugh. It is. This is scripted.
Don't worry, it's a random night.
We've got.
3, 4, 3, channel 4. Check.
That was my. Oh, hey, Slug.
Remember night glasses. Oh, no. Fuck.
Moving.
I wear my sunglasses at
Nice.
All right.
If your shit ain't
just had to-
working, reload your Acre plug-in.
God damn it.
Yeah, just
Testing.
reload
1, 2, 3.
Click the
Okay, yeah.
reload all button. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be great.
All right. Poe, grab an AR if you could. Firefighter, grab a lat. Cool Breeze, get an assistant automatic rifle.
Yep, I'm on it.
And then come meet me up at the north.
Moving.
Is there preset classes?
Just to check, the radio I can just set it by using Control Up and changing it to the air radio that they have set.
I think I'm not sure. I'm just going through some stuff.
Because they say to use channel 4, but the only 4 I see is air.
Support checking in. I'm just doing my radio checks.
Copy. I'm not hearing you on radio because
I
I'm
didn't
using
check on
channel
the
4.
343 yet.
Ah, okay, got it.
3434 check.
Good check.
Nope, I don't hear you.
Firefighter.
Did I? Okay, wait. How do you set the radio
Ace
again?
interact. Go to radios. 343. Open it and then click on the dial until it gets to channel 4.
Dial? Oh, open. Oh, okay,
Yes.
got it.
I'm gonna go and help Cool Breeze really quick.
Radio check?
Chill out, guys. Chill out.
So does diagram make sense?
I don't know where it starts. So
I'll give you some more gamma there, Nutty.
This is the approach angle.
Okay,
That.
where are we?
Where are we? We're at the supplies. We're up here.
Okay.
Alright, so
All the way up here.
alright, so we're gonna be moving
Copy.
southeast,
Alright.
correct?
So Cool Breeze now open
Guys,
up
if
your...
you're section 1, you should be moving. Oh, yeah, radio. Are you section 1?
We're support section. We're gonna
Okay,
be
well then even
to
better.
your north.
Cool.
At least should be.
Radio check channel 4.
Got you, check.
Oh, just curious. Just now, when I didn't use Ace Interact to get into the radio, what was I setting just now when I'm using control up and down?
I think your volume maybe or something, but we should be over here, guys.
It's your channel.
Copy.
Oh. Is everything like really green for some reason?
Night vision.
I don't have my NVGs on.
Press N.
Yeah, but like still, even
Oh.
without the NVGs.
Yeah, it does look green. Yeah.
A bit.
No, I think that is because of your goggles. You have a certain
A-firm, support team is in position, ready to step
specs on you, right? Yeah, correct. I think the model you have some kind of specs on you.
Oh, I do right now.
Yep. Or at least it looks to me you have.
Yeah, it's the glasses.
Support team
On the
copies.
right side.
Wow, I hate Acre.
Support team is in formation. Copy that. Support stepping off.
We're going, guys.
Bridges, how do you go to Whisper?
I'm not sure. I rebound that.
You mean there's a key for that?
Yeah, there's keys to change your volume for speaking, but I don't remember what the default is. I changed it long ago when we last used Acre for something.
Look at all those IR strobes in the distance.
Saw it.
Support team copies last. Support team spotting contacts on the oil tankers in the objective area. Support team copies.
Don't engage contacts yet, guys.
I can't even see them yet. Can repeat?
We're not engaging contacts yet, but let's keep moving.
Copy that.
Oh, we can engage, I imagine. Remember, safety zone.
Support team copies.
Let's get shooting, guys. Push up to this tree line.
There's a rock wall right in front of me right now. You can use that.
We're moving to the waypoint 3 and covering the power plant, guys.
How you want us to push out?
Other teams were saying something about enemy intermingled in elephant grass, so watch our flanks. What's our head count up? Good.
Pose up.
Firefighter, did I get you? I didn't catch it. I'm up. Yep, okay, I see you. We're on the outside of the wall, crawling. Just pushing up, Bridges. Say again? Pushing up. No, we're holding here for now.
Do you have friendlies going inside the area yet?
Oh, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Some heading in. But they want us moving closer to the other team to be base of fire. Shifted southeast to big guys.
Just set your AR up and start shooting, pal. Just good.
Yep,
get
got it.
suppression on the compound.
Reloading.
Alright, we're gonna contacts on their flank to deal with.
So as in, we're supposed to put our rifles against the southwest?
Yeah, we're just focusing on the power plant and keeping any contacts that are there pacified while the other teams deal with their shit.
Copy that.
Alright,
We're moving on the compound, guys.
Climb over the fence if you need to. 1-2, requesting heavy fire, southwest.
Understand.
Good copy. Support team will maintain it.
We're gonna be keeping up on this corner and having a good beachhead for them to come in, guys.
Crossing foe.
Got it.
Copy that. Moving with you, firefighter. What do you got, firefighter? I have 2 people in this building. Copy. We don't have to be breaching shit yet, so don't die. Y'all good? We're good.
Is that guy on the floor really dead? The one to the southeast?
Yeah, that guy's dead, pal. Holding the corner. Northwest side.
Support team copies.
Firefighter Cool Breeze, you guys are just holding on the southwest part? That is correct. Alright, sounds good. Taking fire from the southeast. That sounds maybe on the roof of the building? No, it's low, southeast somewhere.
No eyes on that.
Keep me covered for now. Want to take a risk and climb the ladder?
I think he might be just over the other side to the east side of you, Regis.
We got some friendlies coming in from the northwest. I am on roof. Copy that.
Friendly's coming in from the east side as well.
Roof clear. It's possible it's friendlies on the east side. Hold fire on anything coming in from the east to the north.
Copy. Do you have contacts direct east from here? 103. My 103. I saw someone lie on the floor.
That's friendly, Poe.
Doesn't seem that way.
Hey, I shot that guy you guys were shooting at. You should be good.
We're to secure the Bravo 2 area. That's this main building. How copy?
Good copy. There's
On me, Poe.
There's only one part and the roof is clear. This is a non-enterable building.
Is the roof clear?
Yeah, roof is clear.
Okay, we might have people lying down on the floor.
Our objective is clear. 14 copies.
Whoa!
We're on base of fire and security until otherwise stated, guys.
You guys have eyes at where you're shooting?
Keep going. Dynamic. Keep moving.
Sounds like contacts are in the southeast, guys. Just be ready.
My bullets do nothing.
Head count. I'm up.
Goes up.
Oh, nice.
Alright, someone get long. Got long. Buying these off. Clear.
Head count, guys.
Pose up.
Breeze is up. Copy, all accounted for.
Whoa!
Let's get set up on these oil drums for base of fire, guys.
Southwest one.
Poe, Cool Breeze, take the east one.
It's 1-1. We still have enemies that are maneuvering around the outside of the compound and the tree line.
Contact east. 150 meters out. Copy. Shoot him if you got him.
They're in the tree lines with lots of grasses. We can't really see them actually.
Oh, if you get on top of the oil drum, you got good vision.
This is 1-1. We can maneuver through those contacts to the southeast as soon as support gets set up. Roger, Tech. Give us green light.
How good is your eyes up there, Cool Breeze?
They're pretty good. You want to join me?
Nah.
Come on. Good job, guys. No casualties.
You can't swing a dead cat with that.
Alright, so started off a little rocky, but we pulled it back together. So
I
that's all
am
good.
fairly certain that I've shot Egg in the back.
No, I disconnected. I crashed twice.
Well, no. Whenever I think you were running to assist somebody, and you crossed right in front of me as I'm firing into the bushes.
I think that was when I was
Tech,
running
I'll
to
go
like
ahead.
rescue the
Tech,
medic.
go ahead. Tech, go
Hey,
ahead
real
and
quick.
load yours.
Hey, fam.
Huh?
Real quick here. Like, I know we were calling team peels and stuff like that, but if you're going to be crossing barrels, make sure you call crossing barrels, or better yet, go around behind the people that are trying to actively defend you. Because there were 3 of y'all that, like, I damn near shot because you ran straight in front of me while I'm, like, suppressing. So keep that in mind, guys.
So very quick debrief from platoon leader. Nothing went very wrong in the second tango hunt. I think it went all fine. So if any other sections have issues, report them in now for debrief.
Medic is an issue.
Go ahead.
When a medic says, leave the body, he is being treated, you don't continue to perform CPR and actions.
He was still bleeding. That's not fine to
I
me.
don't, he said medic is treating, perform security. It is my job to treat it, your
Yeah,
job
the
to perform
security was
security.
being performed. I called for that. So that was
Medic
correct.
overrides medical issues here. You don't, when I'm saying perform security, carry on performing security, I don't need 2 people treating him.
So Matt.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, in a medical situation, medic is basically
Medic has
like in
priority.
control. So if he says fuck off, you fuck off. There's no ifs and or buts.
He was
just-
still bleeding.
That's
I
fine.
know
That
he was
doesn't
still
matter.
bleeding, but the medic is there.
And
because-
I did not know that the medic was the one speaking also.
I was shouting, medic is here. Leave.
Okay, stop,
We
stop,
told it that
stop.
2 medics.
I guess it was too much voices.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta-
Let's focus on this mission now.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hit the next one. My game's still loading and I'll be there in a second.
Okay,
Moving
as
to the
far
push
as
to talk.
Okay, as far as composition for this mission, 242 requires a platoon leader, 2 medics, 2 sections, and a pilot to fly a transport helicopter. For Op 4, you require infantry. Quick
What the fuck's
reminder, this is
enabled?
the push to talk key. The default key is the / key for the push to talk.
Op 4 should be good.
All right, waiting on Saber, waiting on Silver.
Where do you need me? Where do you need me?
I need
Need
one of you
somebody
in
in-
section 1 as lead.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Saber, you good to be section 2 rifleman?
Helios is coming in as well.
Copy. Helios can jip in as a fight medic, I guess.
I'll take.
Or an FO.
Unless he wants to join the fucking dark side and play up for.
I'll take FO.
No. No,
we don't. No FO. We're not having drones. No drones, no artillery.
Okay.
So one of you medic, one of you second section. All right, Helios is second section. I'm pushing it in. You're right from
Copy
by
that.
the way.
Cool.
Sorry if I snapped, but nighttime didn't know who was the medic. Had no idea, so confusing.
It's fine, don't worry. Just
for next time.
I'm aware Fargo War exists and everything.
All right, I'm back.
Alrighty, so here's how this briefing is going to work. We are going to read the following together: the README and the situation. Can you guys hear me first of all?
Yep.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Okay. So I'll read the README and I'll read the situation, and then we are going to split off into 2 channels. Before anyone mentions it, we have individual markers. So the markers you see are very likely markers that the enemy cannot see. So I'll begin with the README. README. This briefing is intended to be read in the following fashion. Both teams read the README and the situation together, then they separate to their own individual mission briefings. Each team has markers that the other cannot see. Assume this for more important markers like the HVT. Each team also has a play area that they cannot leave. This is marked on the map as an oval with the team color. Neither team can see the other's play area. Situation. 0600, 15th of October 2025. Agia Marina, Stratus. Medium overcast with heavy waves and light fog. At the center of a war on terror, the Russians provided safe passage for the FIA to extract through the west of Stratus. Utilizing the event, the Russian government inserted itself as the rightful owner of Stratus. NATO, being shell-shocked, attempted appeasement to prevent further capture of Voltas. Infuriated, the 333rd Daystalkers performed a mounted assault onto the retreating insurgents. Quickly met with heavy resistance, the 343 were trapped within a kill zone. With heavy casualties, TFTA provided extraction via UH-60 helicopters. Initially successful, the final bird was shot down by an RPG. Russian forces took advantage of the downed bird, moving in a mechanized paratrooper platoon to secure the area. The 242 Nightstalkers are tasked with performing a rescue operation on the captured pilot, whilst the mechanized paratrooper platoon is tasked with preventing NATO from retrieving their pilot. Due to the impatience of the 343, the 242 are awaiting green light from command, which means in-game, OP4 has a 1-minute cooldown, whilst Blue4 has a 6-minute cooldown to leave the spawn area. All right, so now on TeamSpeak, if OP4 would like to leave to the channel below, which should be called Opposite Team Briefing, and read the rest of their briefing, and then once you guys are ready, we will join back together.
Sounds good. We'll head down for a minute.
Fucking nerd.
All right. So, what do you guys think?
I have no idea. This is the first time we have we use such a system, to be frank.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to protect the HVT, though I'm thinking a nice ambush somewhere would be nice as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is like what, 18 versus like what, 4?
Yeah, but we have 10 respawns total between the group.
And we have AI buddies too.
Yes.
So they'll be our meat shield.
So
Oh, okay, I see.
If we can get anywhere to do an ambush, I don't really like this area much though for it.
The high point's 5-9, but I have a feeling they're gonna come like.
Oh, of course, yeah.
If I was them, I'd come up this side and attack from here because it's close to the town and you still have good fire coverage.
Which point? I can't see
also,
what you're
any idea what does the flex mean?
The north side
The
of the
what?
road.
The flats. The flats are to the east.
Oh, I don't know.
It's probably just their
template stuff. I don't think
yeah.
it matters much.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can't leave
got
the
it.
red circle anyway, so.
Oh yeah, true.
We could set up an OP, I guess, at 37.
Maybe, yeah. I
I'd
really
say
wish it was a
a
different
third,
area.
yeah, a
but-
third 37, 59, and then this church thing up here. There's a radio tower. I think that's where, like, theoretically, that's where I'd come in from.
Oh, the radio tower is for sure going to be occupied. Honestly, I'd love to go to ground somewhere and let them pass through us and hit them in their ass.
Yeah, we could go sit on these rocks. And
Maybe, yeah.
have one person in the town with a radio saying, "Oh, they're coming in from here," and it's if they're coming in through this road, if they're bringing vehicles, they come in through here, just flank around through like 29, 36 to 37, and hit them in the ass that way.
Okay.
Also,
I think
any idea where we spawn?
probably near the HVT.
Yeah, something like that. That or the airbase. Like you're saying that we move after a minute out of our spawn.
We probably start at the airbase now that I think about it. They start at the carrier where their icon is, and they have to move all across the the game area. So in that case, we'd be having an assault come from the east.
Did they say what assets they have to in terms of?
In the briefing stuff, enemy forces armed with 416 rifles, grenade launchers, MAWs, 249s, and disposable AT. They have transport and helicopters.
Okay.
Or transport helicopters.
Wow, but if we actually spawn at the air base, this means that it's very hard for us to reach the HVT every time we get killed.
They can leave their spawn after 6 minutes. We can leave after 1 minute. So we have
He's
about.
talking, he's talking after respawn.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I think we'll manage though. But if that's the case and they start all the way out there, I'd love to push it east into like the forests around Camp Rogaine and ambush them somewhere.
We can't move.
Can we not leave the red area at all?
That's a restricted player, I believe.
You should just ask.
I will once we head back up.
Yes.
We also have the Humvee with the PK too.
So
Where
it
you see that
says
one at?
in the execution thing, it's advised that you assist in defending from within the town. So I think we'll set up somewhere on like probably Hill 29 Agia Marina up by that radio tower.
Yeah.
And maybe around like Hill 37 on the east side.
I'm actually quite interested in this area as well.
Yeah.
I wonder how forested this place is.
I'm not sure.
With Hill 37 and 29, you can see people moving into there, so.
Ah, true.
Okay, so I think we'll have two of us up at around the radio tower and another two by Hill 37 and the military range area.
As in this?
Yeah, down here.
Oh, okay, got it.
I don't think so.
I mean, we're not marking, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
Just don't do it in global.
yep. Yeah, I'm on.
So I
side,
think we're good to go up. And then I'll ask the question of what exactly our limit is.
Sounds good.
Where is Zabert again?
They went down, but I think they're still. I think that's their briefing.
Oh yeah, correct.
So I'm not moving until I think like. Not sure.
Oh yeah, they went down to the public zoos right now.
Yeah, I'm just waiting here until we'll get dragged or whatever. Bridges will get back up to collect us.
True. Just realized my stream's chat isn't working at all.
Damn. Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube?
I'm currently doing it on YouTube.
Nice.
So that red circle is our limit of everything. We can't go out of that at all.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Got it.
And if we have nothing else to discuss, we're going to head back into the deployment zone push to talk enforced channel. So yeah, the plan should be simple, hopefully.
How do you want to divide the teams?
I think we'll get you and Poe up by the radio tower, and me and Firefighter will be down close to the eastern side.
Sounds good.
Copy that.
And Tech said if we leave the red circle, we have 30 seconds to get back in it or we die.
Cool.
That's sad.
And do we have any plans for the Humvee PK?
What was that?
We have a Humvee with a PKM on it. Do we have any plans for it?
We'll figure it out.
Where do you see the PK at?
Friendly forces in the briefing tab. We got 2 off-roads, 3 ATVs, and a Humvee with a thing.
Oh, nice.
This is like a miniature version of a Scream, if you ask me. Because we are actually discussing it out
Those
way
BMDs
before
are going to
we...
be doing security on each of those marked ASRs, and then it's just 20 extra infantry in the town.
And I just realized this is
Do you
push to
want-
talk enforced.
Do you
What
want
was
to
that?
put that Humvee with the PKM on 5.9?
We maybe could.
Like you can lighten the low ground to the south, wait for a helicopter to be overhead, and just pop up on the hill 5.9 and just light it up, because that's going to be their only real support, really.
Then if you want to take that firefighter and just crew it yourself up on the hill while I get down somewhere around the military range in Hill 37, that'll be good, and you can just fall into support if I need you.
Will do.
And then Poe and Cool Breeze, you guys will shoot at anything and everything that comes up around that radio tower hill. If you see it in the distance around 3-7, shoot it. If you see it to your east on 5-8, shoot it.
What I'll probably do is back it into the garage at the gas station, and then just wait for it to circle over the water and pull out and gun it down.
Yeah, that can work.
In that sense, that I think we'll
Just
just
in
try
case
to
they
like...
have a radar thing where they can see it.
I doubt they would, just having transports.
Well, it says utilize helicopters as gunships, so I don't know if they're getting a combat craft or just like a UH-60.
Probably just something with benches.
I think if that's the case, they might end up like, you know, we just stay around this area while we keep a lookout if they might land anything here.
Just to quickly inform you guys, we're almost done with our briefing. We'll be back soon.
That's fine.
Yep, no rush. We're just still briefing.
Well, I mean, that's fine. If they come in here, it's misdirection.
Yeah.
Would Hill 74 have good views on the church tower?
It has good views of the area, but the problem is it's just so far removed.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, that's 400 meters. The truck would do something up there, but it's just too open for the truck to sit.
No, I was just wondering if they were going to be meta and take
Oh,
Hill
I mean,
74.
there's a chance they could do a helo insert out there, but, you know, it's probably unlikely given the lore of the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is they're going to sit on 121 probably on that crossroads.
I'd peg
No, what?
for, heading down 121 or the ASR Mokoboskia. What were you going to say, Poe?
No, I was just thinking, they have 18 people nonetheless, so they're likely gonna spread into at least 2 teams, so I'm not surprised if they come in from both ends.
Yeah, that could happen. But we just have to inflict casualties.
True.
They don't get respawns, right?
I don't believe so. Whereas we have 10 between our entire team.
It's nice we have 2 ATs, so.
Yeah, so as long as each of us can kill 2 per life, we've got this.
I think 121 is a bit far, even to shoot down on us, no matter where we are.
It's a bit far, yeah, but it's a good approach route. Especially if they get in on like the north side of Hill 58 there, they have defilade from a lot of the stuff here in the south, and they can just kind of creep up onto the north side of the radio tower and just assault you from there.
Where's Hill 121?
It's north, it's
As in
east
this?
northeast of the area. I circled it.
Oh, thank you.
Do you see the path that I wrote
Oh,
down? You're
yeah,
talking about this
that's
path?
kind of the route they'd end up taking from that area if they wanted to assault the radio tower and church.
Yeah, got it.
I'll probably post up at the electricity sign or whatever and get eyes on the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going up into the radio tower, but just stick around that area.
Yeah.
But honestly, our biggest advantage would be letting them move through our areas and keeping low to the ground and ambushing them. So if you see any kind of force coming from the 121 area and it looks like it's coming up to the church and radio tower, like go onto the north side, hide in the rocks by the coast, and then pop out once they start engaging people in the town. Kill 2 or 3 of them just in a surprise burst with a PKM or an AK or whatever you've got, and that's pretty good.
It looks like we all got AKs, but I think we have like gear we can select.
Yeah, we should have some limited supplies on what to take.
And I remember him saying, "Don't take anything from the blue box."
What's in the blue box?
No clue.
No, I think for the AR, right, correct? I think I also got the AKM, but I think I got the machine gun version of the AKM.
That would be nice.
There's a machine gun version?
An RPK.
Nah, I mean
Oh.
it's basically the what we call that again?
Bigger
Submachine gun
magazines?
version? I'm not really sure how to explain that.
The
I
drum
think there's a 60 meg version of it.
Yeah. The good old RPK drum mags.
I think the next possible way for them is to combine the south side of Moskovskaya or something.
Yeah, that would be the other way that I'd go in.
Also,
Only issue with that is quite easy to spot.
I don't think we're able to move it.
Nope, we are not allowed to move it.
But yeah, we've got our initial positions pretty well set. Other than that, it's just if we die from the first time out in our normal positions, we're just gonna set up in the town best we can, I think. Kill him in the CQC, hopefully.
The issue is how do we even travel into the town
Yeah.
from our camp? I think we'll only know when we enter the game.
Probably.
And we'll both get yeeted to the channel.
All right, we're all back together. The mission's going to begin. Just to summarize, Blue 4 gets a 6-minute timeout. So they kind of move for 6 minutes. Up 4 has a 1-minute timeout, and the mission timer after the timeout is 45 minutes. Both teams, you good to go?
I believe so.
All right, good luck. Have fun.
This is a very interesting system. Are we allowed to move already? Sorry, all of you sound gibberish to me. Is that normal? Yep, it sounded that way for me as well. All of you has sounded gibberish to me.
Hello?
Hey, we can speak.
Oh yeah, fine.
Grab your kit again, Poe.
Also, there's no radios.
Huh. I'll let him know.
Oh, and in terms for volume, I heard it's holding tab and using your scroll wheel.
Oh, nice. Thank you. So now I'm screaming and
Now I'm whispering. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Even at this volume, even at this distance, can you still hear me?
Speak again?
Oh wow, that's...
Yeah, you can hear pretty far. I can hear you from here.
Okay,
I
so
can hear you, but you sound very far.
we gotta be real quiet then, apparently.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So yeah, we have no radios.
So, where's the blue box?
Blue box.
The box don't look blue.
I think this is what they mean.
As in the inventory?
Yeah, radios
Nope.
would. I think just what they mean by blue box is the way they have this scripted.
well, this is the same way I have the FNF loadout scripted. It's not hard. You just have to import every little thing.
So every time we die, we spawn here. So, do you have a good idea of how you want to get? Do you want us to get back?
You and Cool Breeze take a quad bike. Firefighter is gonna be taking the Humvee. I'll ride with him, and I'll just get out and hike the rest of my way.
No. I mean for after deaths. What do we do about it?
It'll just be whatever is here. You take it. Because we're only gonna have 10 lives between us. Chances are we're not gonna have to end up using everything, I think.
No, if you think about it, right, correct. After we take one quad bike and one Humvee over there, we are left with two trucks and two quad bikes. And with 10 healths, we might not all die at the same time. What if we end up dying one by one?
Yeah, that's a fair point, but I think it's just more important that if someone dies, they get back in as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, copy that.
And if it ends up being that we run out, and we'll live with it, I guess.
I was thinking that if anyone is gonna take the truck, I'd at least wait for one more person, is what I think.
Yeah, if you're taking a pickup, try and wait for one, because we'll be able to get into radio contact at this distance, I believe.
Yeah, I think we can give it a try once once any of us die to see if we can reach each other on radio.
Grab the 148, I guess.
I thought we used the 152 previously, but okay, never mind. Doesn't matter.
152 is for higher stuff, but let's just do 148. Go to
Wait, did I not pick it up just now? I do not have the slot.
Yeah, it just goes into your inventory. But actually, yeah, 152s will actually be easier, so take those. I'm just dumb.
I have no space. Why?
Probably you're just carrying a lot, I imagine. Drop your pistol, probably. You won't need it. So let's do
I have no pistol.
Okay.
What the hell is going on with my set?
We'll do 152s on channel 10. Okay? And for changing channels on the 152, it's just the plus and minus button.
So we are channel 4?
10. We'll be on 10.
Checking?
What was that?
Got you, Poe.
The plus and minus button in the 152. So we got to get going pretty soon. Cool Breeze, you got your radio set?
No, I'm still figuring it out.
Okay. Let's.
Want to go get in my spot?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll mess with it in the car if Poe is supposed to drive. Poe, would you drive us?
Yep, got it.
Poe, you read me?
Yep, I read you.
Okay, work Cool Breeze through it on the 152 and just make sure he's on
It's a
top.
152 we grabbed, right?
Yep, 152. Oh, sorry, yeah, correct. I'm speaking to you directly. That was stupid. Okay, if you're trying to... Wait, you do know that you're supposed to use Ace Interact, right?
Hey, radio check, channel check.
Got you.
Do we want to do section channels or bring them?
No, we can stay on the full thing, it's fine.
Thanks, Poe.
There's only 4 of us, we don't need to
No
be
problem.
getting into complicated things.
Hey, Poe, when we touch ground, I'll check out the north side to see if there's enough cover for us to actually lay low on that side.
Yep, copy that. Damn, that hum was scary.
I think I've got ears on a helicopter.
I think we'll just keep the vehicle around here.
Northeast, how copy?
Copy.
Yeah, definitely a bird in the east. I've got eyes on it. It's a super stallion hovering kind of low and slow east-northeast of me.
How far?
Say it's above 121 right now. In that ballpark.
Oh, we got some rocks to hide behind if we want to try doing it.
Remember, name of the game is ambushes. It looks like the bird might be setting down on the north side of 121 somewhere.
Poe, if you want, I'll watch the road. If they do rush a transport, I'll blow it up. If you just want to hide.
Okay, got it.
Firefighter, if that's the case, you might just be best posted up on the hillside where you are for the whole time.
Yep, already up here.
Okay, this is slightly harder than I thought. I can't really push out because any lower than it, we are literally out of the AO.
Okay, copy that.
You go to point 11.
Yeah, hide northwest of you, not due north.
The heli's engine's still on, so...
Maybe they're just real slow at getting out. Or they're dropping off a vehicle. And if you have them, don't be afraid to take some shots at range. We've all got suppressors on. longer they're out there, though, the more I feel they're going to be coming up to that radio tower along the coastline, kind of like how I said earlier, Poe.
Yeah, copy that.
Hilo sounds like it's waving off.
I'm gonna put the Humvee behind the hill, just so they don't spot me.
Copy that.
Just realized do not have the binocs.
Hey, good for us. But, firefighter, just so you know, the ASR Moskovoskaya, it has a bunch of HESCO barriers and things set up along it that you can use for cover with the Humvee.
Yeah, the HESCOs are everywhere.
Just letting you know.
Yep.
Bird sounds like it's coming around, southeast. Actually, more or less due east of me somewhere. I got no eyes.
Same.
Cool Breeze, how's your eyes towards 58 right now?
Pretty bad. Covering east to south right now.
Copy.
I've got visual on it now.
Where's the movement at?
Movement, I think they're just talking about eyes. Yeah. I got eyes on that bird. It's far east-southeast. It looks like it's landed at LZ Baldy. You know where that is, firefighter?
No. I got us.
Yeah, I marked it.
145 feet, yep.
Probably whoever is piloting it just hopping out to join the infantry. If you see movement there, you're good to light it up.
Yeah, I'm on position, so I'm better attuned for that flank.
I wouldn't poke yourself up over the ridge, though, because that guy's probably doing recon.
I'm just gonna get in the position so I can understand what they're doing.
Maybe not so early is my thoughts.
This whole valley over here.
That helo's armed. I wonder why they're not using it.
HVT mission. Want to spare anything to the town?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, actually, now that I think of it, that's probably where they're going to stage to bring the HVT to so they can get them back to the carrier. So we'll have two opportunities to kill them once they're in town and leaving town. Which in turn means that if you end up dying while you're out and about, to set up on the outskirts of town to hit anything that's going to leave. Sound good?
Yep.
Oh, how I wish we could leave the play area and fuck up their helo. Right?
Oh yeah.
Well, if you have a good range, you can try shooting the rocket launcher over to the other side.
It's more than a click out. Our lats won't reach.
It's either they are totally hiding the defilade or they are not using this road at all.
I'm pretty confident that they'll be coming up on your northeast. Firefighter, do you have eyes on the 158 ridge all the way down to the radio tower?
158 ridge all the way down.
Like from 121, 158, and then the radio tower? You should be able to see it all.
Like that line right there?
Negative. I'll draw. Like that.
Oh yeah, I see all that.
Alright, then we should know if they come up and over the top, so they're definitely on your north side somewhere. That's what I think their movement's gonna look like.
Just worried they set down a baldy. I'm worried about them coming in from our south as well.
I haven't seen a single man leave that helicopter. Like I said, it's probably just pilot and flight crew.
Yeah, probably extraction area, yeah.
Do you remember what vehicles they have?
I don't think they actually have any ground vehicles because they came from a carrier. Unless they loaded up a Humvee or something in the back of the helicopter, they shouldn't have any.
Okay, copy. I must say the sound effects from the Acre sounds a lot better than Tifa.
The squelches are nice. Also, I want to test something. One of you talk while I still have my radio queued up. I want to just see if I can hear you.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, yes. So it's not simplex radios. We got duplex.
Yeah, I like Acre and then I hate it as well.
It's a little bit more complicated, but it's nice.
What I hate is for like multi-channels, you have to do multiple radios.
I mean, that's how it works in real life.
I think you can have alternate channels.
On 152s and most other military radios, it is single channel.
Damn. Want to check South Ridge?
Don't get shot. Good vision from here on the South Ridge. Say again?
My South Ridge, like behind, closer to the airport. Looks clear.
But also, if you guys take heavy contact, just pull off of that ridge. In the north.
Copy.
Copy. Because while we do want to inflict casualties, we do have to not die. Interesting thing to note as well, the frags that we have are impact. So be careful where you throw them. They'll explode as soon as, they'll just explode as soon as they hit a wall. Or the ground.
I realize AR has no grenades.
Well, you got a lot of ammo.
True.
I really just wish we could be maneuvering on them. Feels very restrictive to be set in such a small area.
Well, to some extent, we are just the extra people that is supposed to act as a kind of opposition to them compared to the normal AI, I guess.
I know, I just want to do cool things.
What's bad is, like, even if they get the HVT, we can't chase them down. Like, if they get outside our circle, they win, no matter what.
Well, you have 30 seconds outside the circle to do something. That'll have to be enough. And if it ends up being that you gotta shoot the HVT, shoot the HVT.
I thought we are not allowed to do that.
There's nothing saying that it's not allowed for us to not do. All that happens is, if the HVT dies, neither team wins. So deny them the victory, if at all possible.
Just hold down in the building and be like, I have a rocket to this fucker's face.
Could be Babel, though. Yeah, they wouldn't understand us. We're Russians.
Oh, yeah.
But still, if you see them extracting the HVT and like you're about to die or something, shoot the HVT. Also, I think just make sure your gun is off safe, because I think mine was on safe automatically.
Good thing you said something.
Guys, contacts 42.
Copy, you're northeast?
Yep, northeast. On the rocks.
Hit them hard and then break contact to your south if possible. That side of the ridge? I can't see him. Oh.
Just mark on map.
Have you engaged them?
Yeah, I shot once, but I think the range is like, really far for me to have a good shot on it actually.
Not too far, but if you can hit them hard.
Copy that.
Cool Breeze, if you feel well hidden in those rocks, you can stay after Poe pulls out and just hit him in the rear after they get comfy up there. Sound good? Copy.
You have eyes on targets? Oh, eyes on.
Firefighter, if you can, try and put some overhead on them. Just keep their heads down and distract them.
I don't want to open up until they start pushing over.
Copy. That fire's coming in pretty heavy. Pull off of there if you have to.
They're coming really close.
Get off of that hill if you can.
I'm looking at least 4 EI coming up the church right now.
Copy that. Pull off, Poe. Pull off. Kilo is spooling up. You guys inflict any casualties?
Yeah. Ground.
Not from me.
They have green and red, white and red smoke. They're at the tower. They're at the tower.
Copy. Cool Breeze. Repeat your last.
On the ground in the building.
Copy. Inflict any casualties?
Negative.
Copy.
I see about 3 at the tower.
Hit them when you're
4.
comfy. Oh, Cool Breeze, set up to receive anything that's coming off of the church hill.
I can hear lots of grenades into it.
Gold Breeze, they're in the apartment building below you. Those could be friendly AI. Can't see them on the map, so.
It's likely friendly. Can see him starting to poke heads over at the radio.
Yeah, they're going more west.
Any eyes on the church right now?
Yes, one just entered the church block.
Yeah, there's a team moving to the church proper.
Maybe when they pass by me, then I'll spring up.
Copy.
Will do. Still see 3 or 4 at the tower itself.
Friendly AI pushing to the tower. Oh, they're on the rock formations west of the church. Like at the ones at the wall. How copy?
Copy. I have no eyes from here.
Pushing southwest, let me mark. Marked 4 times in the route of travel. Area's smoked off pretty good though, I don't have clear line.
Copy.
They've smoked up the radio tower pretty good, I can't get eyes on them.
Yeah, I fucking lit them up pretty good.
Poe, Oh, that group is probably moved down to the row of buildings. You might be able to come up on the rear. How copy?
I saw one southeast of me right now.
Good luck. Post hit.
Yeah, I got hit as well.
Got 1 KIA. Keep it up. I'm gonna try and work their flank on their east side.
Copy that. I'm gonna move this thing into town.
Copy, the coast is looking heaviest right now. Actually, firefighter, if you can set that thing up across the bay, you might be able to hit him a shit ton from across it. But it's your call.
Will do.
Cool breeze is hit.
They're rushing his building.
Likely.
Can you catch my radio from here?
Stay firm. Don't call him Stark, I'm close to enemy.
Take note, just when I was shooting at them, I see at least 8 EI at that position marker that I've marked right now.
Comms might be compromised. Battle camp. Okay, never mind. Radio tower's clear.
Ring smoke below it.
Hey, wait.
Got eyes on you, firefighter.
Hey, wait. Hey, wait.
Gonna move to the coast and work it.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to stay within the HVT zone.
My way back into town. They've got troops on the coastline. I'm trying to interdict.
Sorry, I'm confused. I'm not sure why I'm not. I keep getting the AO limit error.
Unknown why.
Helicopters pulled up. I'm going for the HVT.
Working their way pretty close.
Sorry guys, I might have bugged out for some reason. I keep getting the AO limit issue.
Okay, Poe, you did your best.
Like seriously, what's going on, man? Like seriously, what's going on, man? Right now.
I don't know, Poe.
Alright.
Respond.
Is everyone dying right now? No, I will just die 2 seconds later. Don't bother about me.
Okay. There were some issues, but
I hope your mission's flux for this shit.
do enemy weapons have suppressors?
Yeah, their weapons
Yes.
have suppressors.
Yeah.
They have suppressors and they have optics.
I don't know how we're gonna handle the fucking play area because it seems people, unless they have GPSs, are unable to read maps.
Were
That's
they
how we
supposed
lost
to
we
get
lost 2
optics, by the
people.
way, or was that when the thing
Yeah,
fucked up?
the enemy team gets 4 times, we get 1 times.
That's how they were picking us off so easy. I was like, damn, they're really good shots, man.
Yeah, no, they've got optics. Nothing to do with skill at all. Nothing at all.
7 minutes, 38 seconds.
No comment.
No, I'm 100% joking. They are definitely skilled as well.
I mean, there's definitely things. We might actually win. We might actually win. So.
Cool Breeze
but,
doesn't
yeah,
use the AI as a human shield.
Balance as bugs is a thing. Balance and bugs are a thing. Obviously, this is the first time we've ever run it. We've also got the player countdown. They're out of tickets, right? Notwithstanding like the couple of deaths that they've had, and we still have an entire section and part of the headquarters in the fight, and plenty of time left to keep playing.
There are tickets because of
We've only got
bug.
4
That's why there are
6
tickets.
minutes and 56 seconds.
And
Sorry,
fucking-
should I exit? Should I exit the server before coming back in because I'm still dying for some reason even though I'm in spectator.
It's a bug, bro. It's a bug. It's a fucking mission maker for a bug.
Get him, Silver. Get him. Yeah.
So should I exit and come back in?
If you exit and come back in, you'll be alive and you'll get stuck in the bug again. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Paul.
Nice, I
You'll
got
just have to
rolled up
fucking do
bridges.
something until the mission finishes, and then hopefully the next mission will have this fixed.
Yo, I don't know if
Ah, okay, got it. No, I just want to understand what I should do.
Extract if they manage to get comms with
They've won. No, they've won. They've won. They've killed Cool Breeze. They've got
Yes,
AI.
what's up, Arco?
Yeah,
next mission
Silver
is
and
gonna be
Raul are ripping.
high optics and silences for the enemies again.
I don't know what the next mission is. I didn't make it. This mission will either end in 7. This mission will end in 6 minutes.
Why is there a Bradley just sitting there, by the way? Or two
Because the
Bradleys?
343 Daystalkers decided to attack. That's what it's in the briefing.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, but why are they
Hey.
still active?
Good job.
Hi.
Hey,
What's up,
Bridges,
broski? We had an unfortunate issue where one of ours he just kept dying every time he would spawn in, and it wasted all of our
Yeah,
tickets.
I'm really sorry, Bridges. It's a bug on our side in the mission.
We will figure out how to fix it.
You guys did a
Hey,
good job
sorry,
wiping
We
almost
managed
everybody
all
at Blue,
this
though.
with only 3 people having to respawn, so that's something.
You got us good.
So quick question.
Go
He
ahead.
was next to he was on top of the hill next to the radio tower.
Section 2.
No, like where he,
Bridges was.
Yeah, that was Bridges. Was.
I put
was I
5 in your
shooting
fucking
at you?
face.
I woke
No.
up and like had enough time to radio in that I was up, but Jack and Fresco were still down, and I just get lit the fuck up.
Yeah, I shot you 5 times in the face.
I was treating you, and I noticed that I got shot, and I laid down, and then I just thought, like, am I getting flanked? Oh fuck! And then when I realized it, at the exact moment when I wanted to call it out on the radio, I passed out.
But yeah.
On firefighter, get him.
Did he
Who
really
was
just
on the,
run up
50
the stairs? He ran up the stairs past everyone.
So who was on the 50 that ended up the 2-story building?
What's up with the fucking desync?
Oh my god, firefighters just I
He's a
don't know what-
fucking legend.
Yeah, he's just wiped out 3 people with a single magazine.
We're not gonna talk about the desync.
Holy shit, firefighter just attained god status.
I
here.
haven't noticed that much desync.
I was having a bit of like, but that's just on my end. Nothing to do with the server.
Hey, look, the firefighter just slurped up those fucking blue 4 bullets. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I saw him take like several blood spots, but
No,
okay.
sweep the
Guess
building
that's
to your
just flat side.
left. Sweep the building to your left, please. Raoul. No, don't, you dipshits.
But Arcor, I think I shot you. I'm sorry.
This
No
mission
hard
was
feelings.
very
No, I
unforgiving.
don't care.
I just saw someone walking on the side of the canal and I domed him, and then I saw it was you that died in the chat.
I had radio issues from the get-go, so I was kind of like,
Aw.
nah, let's just get this over.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, Tech, are you in here?
No, he's still alive.
Really? I
Still
saw
alive
like
as
5 times that Tech was killed.
He's just having bug issues, mission issues, don't worry about it.
If I know we were fighting like the regular
I think
round
Firefighter
4,
just died too.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
If I'd known that we were gonna be fighting this kind of op 4, I would have said take fucking 6.5.
Yeah.
5.56 does not go through the armor.
Hey Glaze, just want to say I appreciate the carry.
Hey man, I gotta try. All right, I gotta try.
It was the scariest shit. I was just laying unconscious, and all I hear is gunfight, and then I
Whoa,
hear
what the
someone
fuck?
decapping
What?
my teammates.
Rocket X called the Bradley a BMP? Are you fucking kidding me?
Never leave a
I
fallen
think firefighter bled out.
Never.
Yeah.
He did.
fucking
I
response.
lit him up, and he didn't go down. I was like, why isn't he dying?
Is he dead?
Part of the
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well,
Yeah, that was some ninja shit firefighter fucking jumping down like fucking Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Tarkov has
Hopefully-
taught me well.
Yep.
Hopefully our respawns are fixed in the next one.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, we need to have a talk to Lockabex about what enemy vehicles look like, because he just fired a rocket at the Bradley.
I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit, and I will never leave a fallen comrade.
Hey,
So,
Upward, did the Hilo switcheroo fool y'all?
Oh no, we called your approach up on the coastline pretty early.
Oh.
We saw
We
your
got
helicopter land at the LZ way out there and just sat there for a while, but we didn't see any infantry hopping out of it. So we just figured you were coming up on the coast and we were going to take the radio tower and church and move down from there.
Yeah, and then Breeze flanked an entire section.
I'm waiting for this mission.
Wait a
to end
minute,
so
did
we
they
can-
just bypass the building with they did?
Yes,
Does
sir.
that count as a win for us if it ends?
Yeah,
well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a black screen
Minute,
that says
17
you are
seconds.
dead.
There's only Zhukov and Mayachov left.
Wait, okay,
Nope,
well, that was
up
all.
for wins.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, they didn't extract because they just didn't look hard enough. Those idiots.
Silver Emerald, good try, but you bypassed the building with the HVT in it. It was the one that you didn't look at.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, they're
So-
not here.
So that was a wild ride. I'm sorry to the second MRB. That was a fuck up on our side with the use of the mission maker framework, which fucked the babble and the respawns. My apology.
It's okay. We still played to our best.
You did very good.
All these elements came together within like 2 weeks.
All right. I
Pretty
guess let's
large
go on with the
undertaking to put together
debrief.
within 2 weeks.
Ilios?
Mm-mm.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I'm just gonna move
I've got
him
you
because
checked, huh?
I don't think he's paying attention. Anyways. So, good job, second MRB. So I kind of want to hear from your perspective on how it went.
I'll give just a quick rundown of what our overall plan was. We had 2 guys stationed up near the radio tower and church on the north side with myself in the center and firefighter with the Humvee and a PK on the hillside to the far south. We called your movement pretty early to come up on the coast and take the radio tower and church pretty early, as that's where your helicopter seemed to have landed. After that, we observed for a while your helicopter tried to sit off in the distance and seemingly distract us, but we didn't take on that bait. Once we had spotted contact up near the radio tower, we hit it and then quickly pulled off the position to try and accept any contact that came off. Unfortunately, our 2 ended up getting killed there while inflicting a little bit of casualty. I'm not sure exactly how much. From there, I had wrapped around on the north side and cleaned up your team that was left in the radio tower, and firefighter and our respawns had moved in through the town to reinforce and clean up anything that was there. From there, it was mostly just fighting on the CQC, and in the end, you managed to kill all of us, but didn't get the HVT out by the time limit.
All right. So I'll tell you what our plan was. So our initial plan was, yes, we did land at that spot. I thought it was in a little more defilade than I saw on the map. I didn't think you'd be able to see us from that location. Unfortunately, we were having some acre problems, and we didn't have any comms with our pilot. So in the confusion, our pilot just kind of sat there waiting for the go-ahead to lift off, and never got it. Meanwhile, we're all trying to yell at him like, "Lift
Alright,
off!
can y'all hear
lift
me?
off!" Yes, we can. We're deep.
Copy. I'll interject really quick on that. We never saw your infantry dismount from the helicopter. We just assumed as much, as that was the first place you had gone to land, and the second place we saw the helicopter actually land at, there were no dismounts, as well as it seemed pretty much like the best approach route to take that area. So it was all just going off of intuition and just knowledge.
Yeah. So the idea was I wish I could have the map open, but I can't really show you guys. So we wanted to land at an intersection that's near.
All right, can y'all hear me?
I've got you,
yes.
Y'all can hear me and I can't hear you. Fucking fantastic. Windows. Oh my god. Hang on 1 second.
Anyways. So
Windows is giving me a big
Helios.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah, he muted himself. Anyways, so I initially wanted him to land at an intersection that was just to the northeast. I was gonna have him come around to the direct east and south and do 2 feints to land the helo and take off again. But unfortunately, it looks like you guys actually could see from where you were exactly where we landed.
Yeah, your second LZ was in sight. Okay,
that was intended, but intended for you to know that we were landing there. I didn't intend for you to actually see the LZ itself. Because I didn't want you to know if we had people coming out or not. But anyways, so you pretty much called our plan as was. We maneuvered around and defilade around the north side. It took us a little bit of time, but when we got there, I knew that there was a chance of us being spotted when we came over that first ridge. And that's exactly what happens. So we did engage in a short but pretty intense firefight as we were pushing up towards the radio tower in the church. I think a couple frags injured a couple of my guys. I don't think it killed anybody outright. But they
as far
continued
as I
on.
know, we didn't inflict casualties in our initial engagement.
Yeah. So by the time we got up and we secured the radio tower and the church, I noticed that the town was crawling with Op 4. And as much as I wanted to sit up top and engage enemy targets of opportunity, I also knew we were skylining and that everything in the town could see up at us and everything could also shoot at us. So I was trying to get everybody to push into the town as much as possible. Unfortunately, in the chaos of the fights, looks like we kind of got bogged down up there. And as we were trying to push from house to house, things got it was tough trying to push down into that town with the amount of incoming we were taking. So eventually we just kind of got worn out. I think my team 1 managed to kill the BMP that was lighting us up. The BMP killed like 3 of my guys. So were you guys manning the BMP?
That was all AI.
Yeah, so the AI fucking schwacked us. Every enemy in that town, as far as I could see, all had suppressors. So it was very hard to tell, to pinpoint exactly where enemies were firing from. We've never had a mission like that where the entire Op 4 team gets suppressors, so that was a little tough to get used to. Another thing is our 5.56 rounds going against Russian level 6 body armor is kind of a bitch and a half to put them down. So guys were going down, but they weren't staying down. So we were struggling to double tap bodies because they kept getting back up.
In that regard, that's a function of the server settings. So typically the server is oriented towards co-op, but it seems that players on the Op 4 team are also benefiting from the player benefit. So people who are a little bit too tanky, we'll have that fixed for next mission. But that's just one of the problems, a compound with the radio issues. So players will be significantly less tanky for the next mission, since we're doing a PvP. We'll just have to remember to make that happen in mission settings. Please continue.
So it eventually comms kind of got degraded as the team leaders and ASLs were getting knocked unconscious. So we had a communications breakdown. What ended up happening is it kind of devolved into what you said about the CQB. Just kind of turned into like a little fucking arena match, basically. The AI were kind of swarming our position. We had some confusion because of the vehicles that were parked on the bridge. That was the abandoned American convoy. That was not a BMP, whoever called that out. So, identifying...
What position? Where?
On the bridge in the middle of the town. There was a parked convoy. That was the abandoned convoy of the 343, I think they were called.
That's not the vehicle we called. We called it on the...
No, you didn't call it out, Silver. Somebody else called it out towards the end of the mission.
Okay.
Forget who it was, but they called out an American Bradley as a BMP. So that needs to be something on our end to fix. But that's in a nutshell is basically what I saw from my own perspective.
Do you want me to explain the communication breakdown in terms of what happened with Section 1?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what's...
So when we were moving away at first, we hit the AO boundary when we didn't realise we were going to be. So that caused our squad leader and one of our members of Team 1 to die on the spot. The rest of us managed to run out of boundary and not die. So I took over control and started moving us towards the area. We then rendezvous. Schecter and Section 2 squad lead know what we organised then, and we started moving forward. The people who then gypped after dying from that AO, their radios were now fucked, and we couldn't actually communicate with them on any radios on the 343. We couldn't communicate with them on the 152, which is why you had me and Silver talking on the 152 quite constantly, because that was the only way we could actually communicate with each other, like each side of the section. When we started breaching, Silver and Merrill said it would be easier if we just split them off into a separate group. So I continued with Team 2 and 3, and just continued clearing at that point, whereas Team 1, Silver, split off and became that Section 3 that you got confused with on the radio.
So
because we had no internal communications.
I don't mean to cut off about this whole thing, but one of the reasons that the Acre was messed up, and this is corrected for the next mission that we have, because we have quite a few of them. By the way, we need, this is a mechanized mission. Both factions will have some assets. I can't lead, obviously. So we need, we got 2 sections of 5, vehicle crew, 2 vehicle crews, and a headquarters. I can't be in the headquarters, but I can do something boring. We have run this mission in the past. This is a backup, given that one of the other missions was developed with the new framework, and it requires a higher number of players than what we've got right now. We're going to default to our backup. Sorry about that for those of you who have run this mission previously. AI have been scrambled and things like that in order for the positions to make. I prefer if Schecter didn't lead this mission. If somebody else wants to grab it, it's mechanized. I can't lead. The one thing I do want to say is that the framework that we're using has a little bit of incompatibilities with the way we run things. This mission does not have that issue. We should see 0 issues with Acre for this. So I apologize for those problems. Also, the AO prog, another framework side problem. I apologize very dearly for that, Poe. You shouldn't run into this one, because this one's using different settings for that as well. This is a big backup with how AOs are handled. AOs are handled the same way. So that's another issue that's just going to be solved. Blue button box is going to be provided for you guys just as well to fix your kits, and you guys will be using the system that we're using rather than the arsenal. So again, we're just testing we had a bunch of experimental frameworks that seemed to work fine in our very limited testing environment, but they did not work fine when primetime came. But we have some more tried and true systems here that we'll be deploying for this. We'll also be deploying less tanky infantry for both factions. Is there any other bugs that I didn't actually notice besides Acre just being broken?
Not that we noticed.
Bugs, no. I think we mentioned them all. Do we give section lead point of view, or do we skip to the next mission directly?
We're going to hit to the next mission for now, and then we'll finish the debrief later. I do want to just say, Op4, good fight. Thank you guys so much for the good shootout.
Hell yeah.
Did exactly what we wanted you to do. We learned a lot of good lessons, and technical and both gameplay. So I think people will be a little bit more on their game for this one. Again, feel free to use every single asset at your disposal to try to win this.
Understood.
Can I know who was the smartass who flanked a bunch of us and took down the section leader at the beginning of when we hit the town? Because that was a nice move.
Is it where you all just came down from the church?
Yeah, that was Bridges.
It was if it was people at the radio tower, that was me.
So we came from the church and hit the first compound next to it, and an enemy came from the church after us and killed the section leader almost, or downed him.
I think that's likely me. I think that's me.
Dude. That's the last clearing we were expecting someone to come from.
Actually, for that move, just for your information, I pushed, after y'all hit the church, I pushed down from the church, went back south, went to the west side where the rocks are, and pushed back to the church again. That's where we all found where you were at the compound again. Basically, I make a circle just before we went back to where you were.
Sure.
I believe you guys
Helios,
took down the. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I've got a question, Helios, really quick. Since we had to lose one member since he had to get off for the day, do you mind if we steal one just to bring us up back to 4?
Yeah, let us slot out, and then I'll pass you one. Or I'll go up for, because I made the fucking mission. Actually, I shouldn't do anything, to be honest, but, we'll see I'll see what I can do just to, once we slot everybody in, I'll steal somebody out of the sections.
All right, and do you want us taking any
semi-randomly.
specific slots on Ops 4, or does it not matter?
You're gonna have blue buttons, so you'll be able to reconfigure as needed. Just, do F and F rules, just make a section and don't take 6 rocket launchers or something like that, right?
Yep, makes sense. Then firefighter just slot in first platoon.
If anyone else want to lead section 1, otherwise I'm going to do it, but I was not on the point on the previous lead. I almost killed my entire team by leading them off map, so...
So lead again. Dude.
All right.
There you go. Two
You got
sections of 5. 2 sections of 5. I need a second vehicle crew of 2. Headquarters of 2. Headquarters of at least 1 or 2. We get that second vehicle crew, and then we'll be out of here. I'm about to go reslotting people. Here we go.
Alright, let's take a look at it.
And bounce slug up to AT assistant. Alright, Abu Hajar, you're op 4. Bye.
Damn.
We need a driver for these.
I'm medic.
We can do AI driver,
You're
right?
2 passing. Yeah, you're doing 2 passing.
Alright, cool.
I love how there's like 5 people
Op 4,
volunteering.
can you guys slot in the first section slots and just send one person up to be medic, just so your initial kits are spawned in properly and good to go, you know what I mean?
Yep, makes sense.
Perfect. Take whichever...
We'll
Helios,
probably
die
die
on your own
medic.
time.
We'll live.
Okay, blue 4's ready.
Op 4 is ready.
Alright, pushing it to map screen.
Elise?
Alright. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, I guess it's too late now. Just ask if I could swap with Abu.
Man, we got a lot of volunteer traders tonight, huh?
We
Jesus.
all want to kill our
mean,
friends.
yeah.
I want to play an offer.
Me and fucking AK, I'm
They hit you talking in game.
I know.
Don't want to kill our friends.
Oh no, I really do want to kill my friends.
Same here.
Let's just let Abu keep it.
It's already pushed. He's a lucky man.
Imagine calling them
With
friends.
luck,
I'm very lucky.
With luck, we'll do more of these in the future.
I can speak on behalf of the second. We're happy to come back whenever.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for dealing with the bugs. We kind of put this template together at the behest of some members who wanted more PvP in about 3 weeks. So we'll be doing a lot of refinement after this. So thanks for helping us build it, and hopefully we can get bigger ones going soon in the future. Okay, briefing. So I'm going to kick Op 4 out as soon as it's red. Op 4, you guys have your own briefing. I can't remember. I made this mission 3 weeks ago, right? Just tell me if it's there.
There's a number of things in the briefings tab.
All right, I'm gonna. If you guys can please eject yourselves to the Op 4 briefing room, and we'll I'll move you guys out, and we'll go ahead and just type in chat when you're ready.
Will do.
All right.
What do we got?
This looks complicated
Yeah,
again.
this looks more complicated than the last one. I don't see that we've got a much bigger AO to work with, at least. That's nice.
Yeah, I don't think we can just cross that line. That's it.
Yeah, I think that hash line is our line of advance.
So does this mean that we can spawn both in Bakari Lampi or and Mutalati? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah,
Okay, never
I
mind.
think so.
I definitely
might
butcher all the names.
Okay, but they've got a Marshall and MX rifles. I wonder if it's just one Marshall or multiple.
And also, I wonder if we have all 3 objectives, or is that only one?
I think it's just the one.
I don't know.
You got any insider knowledge, Abu?
It's very hard, man.
every time they do a different approach, so it's not the same thing.
Okay, the mission notes say they have to destroy 2 radar dishes and capture the zone at the objective area. So I guess those are going to be inside the zone?
Yeah,
In
the
ours,
radar
yeah.
dishes are probably the red diamonds, and then the capture is the middle.
Or the radar dishes are in the capture zone? But going off of the idea that we probably have the same amount of respawns as we did in the last one for 10, I'm thinking we get some kind of early ambush set up along one of the roads here before the AO.
Yeah.
It'll just have to be a pick on whether they go east or west.
Well, the west one's a lot more open, so it's a lot harder to ambush. The east, covered in trees.
Yeah, I could set up somewhere with my automatic rifle, aiming towards the compound, and as soon as they're close to enter, I'll
Probably
pop them
set
on.
up one team at each of those circles. Firefighter, you go with Abu, I'll go with Poe. Me and Poe can take the east side, you guys will take the west.
Copy.
Copy.
Yeah, aside from that, if we see the marshal, just stick to ground, don't let it shoot at you, and just hit a bunch of infantry after they pass you up, and we'll work from it after that.
I'll get a quick drink.
To be frank, I think they will rather go on the east side if they want to, cause if they're not expecting a flank, they will likely use the east side with this road here.
Looks like Poe has a Titan as well, so.
Maybe, I'm not sure what we'll have for kits.
Something like this. Can you see my mark?
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah, cause if they go by the west side, it feels like they only have this road to use, which doesn't feel safe at all.
That's fair.
But you gotta remember, this is all open, so they can have the marshal out here, and then have the infantry pushing along, and just have the marshal as a support.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they have vehicles for this, right? So they
Yeah,
most
they've got
likely have the vehicle doing it like this while they push in like this.
That could happen, yeah. But
Yeah.
from what I know on how the 242 fights, they like to keep their infantry close to their vehicles as a screen. Abu, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what you guys usually do?
He went to the toilet.
Right, he's not here. I want to probe him for knowledge and get an advantage.
Yeah, instead, this vehicle from this direction, the vehicle won't be as useful because the trees will be blocking most of the shots from the vehicle in that sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go lay down, dogs.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, Abu, how do you guys usually fight with a vehicle? You like to keep a good screen out on the front and sides of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mostly infantry pushes up while the vehicles stay on a good position. Stressing.
Yeah, then I think we can pretty much say they are usually coming around from this direction.
Yeah, I'd vote the east as well, but I don't want to leave the west completely unattended. Or west, rather. I put those backwards. But, yeah.
Well,
previous round they tried to get do a fake landing. So maybe they'll try something to fake too this time.
Maybe.
Did you guys have respawns last game or no?
No respawns.
Okay.
I think we just get them because of our numbers.
Yeah.
So then, do we want to switch things up a little bit and keep a 3-man team watching the west road, and I'll just stick to myself out on the east? And I'll roll up around on their flank if anything comes through the woods to your guys' south or anything comes from otherwise in the west.
How about I go by myself because I like to flank, and you can lead and do your in charge thing.
Yeah, that works.
Yay!
So, okay, I'm gonna cancel my mark. Do you mind marking down what exactly you want us to do?
Got it. F is firefighter, circle is us. It's real simple. We're going to be sitting somewhere out in that tree line, just keeping eyes on the road and the forest to our south to make sure nothing pushes up on us. If anything does push up on us, we want to just go to ground and let them pass through us so we can hit them in the ass.
Copy.
I guess we'll be taking some kind of AT asset and an auto rifle. I'll be whatever team leader loadouts get.
Also, there's this little passage right here they might be able to skirt through with a vehicle. But all
Mark
this,
it
I
out?
think, right.
Yeah, that could be likely, but I'm hoping between the both of us we'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
In that case, what loadout do you want Abu to take?
I got auto rifle now, so.
Yeah, what are you comfortable with anything else?
Did not try anything else really.
All right, we're good to go. Up for you guys good?
Yeah, we're more or less ready.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Okay. All right.
Oh. It's gonna be interesting. We got nods at least.
Got nods and we have a BTR.
Right, I forgot about that. Shit. I don't want to use that.
Holy
right
shit,
away.
we are far.
Yeah, where are we?
We are all the way in the
Oh,
north.
yeah, shit. Okay. Where's our loadout box?
Blue box.
No blue blocks. We have radios.
No blue blocks, but we have radios.
Radio check.
Good check. Oh boy, they're chicken eating.
Switch the channel also.
I say we just stay on the same channel. It doesn't matter because the babble.
General plan, I think, is going to be we're just going to all take a gas out to AO and set up there.
Oh wow, we have a BTR.
Yeah, after at least 2 of us dies, that's when we'll bring in and crew the BTR, because hopefully we'll know the pretty good location on where their marshal is.
If you look at the AI positions we have.
Yeah, we've got a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So we might be good to go further out than I thought.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. That flag that I just put there. That whole swamp area is open.
Yeah. Okay, so it seems like we're getting a box.
No box?
I think we're going to be getting one.
A box. Okay.
So if we want to put someone right here at that flag, that will give enough
That'll
cover.
be. You can do that, firefighter.
Okay, actually, if you ask me, rather than say that we have a lot of guys here, I have a feeling if this is the way they're gonna design the mission, they are definitely gonna get very strong heavy weapons, which means I would suggest we do not
They've
push
got-
back with.
Well, I think even with us being pretty far out, we can work their flanks pretty good as long as we can break easy from contact. Like we hit 1 or 2 and then we disappear into the woods. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Copy that.
So, yeah, in that case, firefighter, you take up your spot there where you put it.
Yep.
And then I think the rest of us are gonna go probably down in that area.
Budkin.
If we have eyes on their location, we could do a guerrilla tactic by going east and west of them, and then push not at the same time, but then west pushes, retreats, east pushes and retreats, west pushes, retreats.
Which kit do you want me to get?
I got a team leader kit. Poe, I guess for this, Abu, you're taking a PK, right?
Yeah.
Poe, grab probably some kind of AT.
Medium anti-tank kit?
Grab.
Or do I get the
just,
heavy one?
Yeah, get.
Oh, rifleman anti-tank?
Yeah, you take a lat. Firefighter will be our kind of heavier AT, and then Abu's got the PK. I've got just an AK-74M with a GP.
Mine is a RPG 7v2.
That should be good, because apparently
Got
I
it.
get an RPG 26 in this kit. That's nice. All right, check on 148. Or does it mess with the channels?
Which channel you want us to go to?
Hang on.
There's also Arsenal if you want to predetermine the kit.
I don't think we should mess with them too much. How the hell do you change channels on the 148s? I hate these things.
I should be careful with my ammo though. I only have 4 belts.
Okay. That do it? Okay, so on the 148s to change their channels, click on the GR button and then use the arrow keys to change channels. I'm on G02.
I don't have a 148. I have a 343.
Same.
Well, shit. Firefighter, you'll probably want a 148 just because you'll be out longer. So here's one since I had 2 apparently. So open that up and for the GR, click GR and then arrow key up 1 to G02 and then just hit enter.
Mine is 343, so who am I speaking to most of the time?
That's going to be us. Us 3 will be on the 343.
What do I
But
need?
which channel do you want to speak on?
Wait one Poe, I'm getting Firefighter. So you click on GR Firefighter.
GR. Yep.
And then arrow key up 1 to G02.
Yep. And then enter.
Yep. Give me a check.
1 second. Let me drop my. Check.
Got you. And then for the 343s, we'll just stay on block 1, channel 1, so we don't have to mess with them.
Okay.
So radio check.
Firefighter.
What channel 1?
Got you. Firefighter, you got a gas to take. We'll take our own gas. We don't have GPSs.
Oh, don't we? Oh yeah, no, we don't.
Fuck it, there's an arsenal. Let's grab GPSs. We're allowed to do this.
Actually, there's no GPSs in the arsenal.
Well, never mind. We're going without GPSs.
Yeah, Blue 4 also has GPS.
All right, Firefighter, you're on your own. Get to your spot. Raul, or not Raul. Abu. Poe, with me.
Copy.
There is.
This is as dark as hell.
PK ammo and AK ammo, lovely.
Okay, let's see. Just gotta follow the road for a while. Take a right turn, left turn. Good.
Isn't it a right and left turn?
Maybe? I didn't pay too much attention, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Got it. But for your information, make sure you make a right turn first and a left turn at all the junctions.
Got it.
Just to confirm, our destination is where the marker is right now. Our task marker.
Yeah, we're gonna be going there, and then we're gonna be going further southeast to where I put that circle. And we're gonna set up somewhere in that area.
Okay, copy that. But you will be using the road all the way, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, got it. Yep. Right turn on the junction in front.
Copy that.
We are coming up to the junction right now. Make a right.
I took the right.
Okay, got it.
Firefighter, I can hear you riding my ass.
Just for note, the junction you see right in front of you is not a junction. It's just towards a compound. Yep.
Okay, so this is a left turn.
Left turn on the next one. Yes, correct.
Got it.
Left turn on the next one. Go straight on the junction in front of you.
Okay, straight through.
We should be at where the task is right now. This is where the town we are supposed to protect is.
Okay.
Continue all the way down.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy for me to figure this out from here.
Got it.
The map at least tracks position on us.
Good luck, firefighter.
I'm gonna just cut us south through the woods.
Copy that.
Say again, firefighter?
Okay, there are more bells in the vehicle. So,
Yeah. Radios are pretty garbled, firefighter. You're gonna be on your own for this mostly. I think the only time we'll be able to hear each other is up on a hilltop. As well, just you know how to switch which radio you're talking on, right?
Yep, we are in the circle right now.
Copy. Alright, I'm actually gonna park this back behind Defilade and then we'll get out and start walking.
Got it. Shall we drop a... Okay, I think there's no point putting a marker here as well, do we?
I mean, we may as well put a marker on the Vic. It's got ammo and shit. This should be good enough. Alright, Vic Smart, let's go out and find some eyes.
I think if you two want to set up closer to that ASR that runs through, I'm going to go out a bit to the west and just watch the center in case they come up that way. If you two want to set kind of where I've just put a circle up.
Helpful, do you read?
Copy that. Moving towards.
wait, did you hear someone on the radio saying up for, do you read? Yeah. Yep. They can hear us.
Thanks for the heads up.
Let's change radio.
Check radio 2. Channel 2.
Channel 2? Hey Poe, are we switching to channel 2?
Nope, I don't.
Oh, we don't? Okay.
Oh no, wait. I think I used the wrong way to set it. Give me a minute.
Okay. I don't know to which. Okay, change block 2. Okay. Channel 1, block 2. Hey, Bridges. Can you hear me? No. Not that. Okay.
Hello? Checking? Oh wait, we are using block 2 channel 2 or what? I'm kind of confused right now.
I'm confused too. Should we go to Bridges? Which block, which channel? Yeah. Okay, channel 1. Or block. Very confusing. Okay, block 2, channel 1. Abu Hajar checking in.
How do you change the
He's not.
block?
Press attach open the handle and then press on the Yes, is this blue 4 or up 4? I think it's still blue 4. Okay.
Regis, do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Highway 1.
But
Oh, yep, I catch you.
wait, okay, he's here. Okay, very confusing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think I hear blue 4 when
I think they're still on this block too, so let's go a little bit further.
Yeah.
So let's go block
5.
Block 5, and we'll do channel 3.
Okay.
Firefighter reported their movement. They got a marshal out on his side. He just got killed by him, so we're gonna mount up and move that way.
Abu Hajar checking in.
Sorry, block 5 what?
Channel 3.
Radio check.
Got you, Poe. Hop in.
Alright, what is their location?
Firefighter
I'm in.
marked at flag 514. That's where he spotted their marshal and a troop movement. He hit the marshal with 1 AT, and he got killed after that before he could break. So we're heading over there just to lay some ambush.
We could probably push in. Okay. How are we gonna ambush them?
I'm not sure. Haven't seen the terrain yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna just come near the area and then move on foot.
Well, the best thought I can think of is we try pushing down to where the to the west side of where the bushes are and maybe try to flank them from there.
Could work.
Or maybe that that river. It's good definitely in some sense.
How many spawns do we got?
I think if it's going off a last one, 10 each, or 10 total for the team.
Okay.
Car getting stuck on branches.
Yep.
Well, that's armor 3 for you.
I'm gonna stop us here and we'll go in on foot.
You mark the vehicle?
Bridgestone this way.
Hopefully firefighter gets back into comms range soon.
Is it friendly fire?
Negative, that's their
Nope, I
marshal
see
coming.
Alpha. No, I see Alpha 1 coming in the direction.
Feel like I saw a marshal to the southwest.
Maybe I could position here. Let's see.
Yeah, set up, don't get spotted.
No, I'm right at this rock. You will see my tracers.
They killed their engine, but I think they're behind that barn-looking house to the southwest.
Copy that.
on this map?
I see a vehicle at southwest.
Yeah, there is a
200.
friendly vehicle at the river. Abu,
From the
keep
last
this,
marker given by firefighter, I think there's the marshal is at bearing 219.
How far do you see a vehicle, Abu?
Right, yes, I see at the
Vehicle
tower
that's shooting
kind of
right
building.
now. Marshall's shooting right now. It's off of us 700 meters. Bearing 200. Poe, come with me a bit southwest. Abu, keep this field covered with your PK and tell me if anything comes close. But stick with me, Poe.
See movement 207.
Wait, just range again.
Oh, oh, ouch.
Radio check. Firefighter, you on net?
For some reason, I don't respawn.
Do we need to press respawn? Oh yeah, I'm back up. Do you guys hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay.
Okay, got it. You want to join off me again? Cause you seem to be out of the group.
Okay, Right. Interactions, right? Oh. Fuck. Stand still. Doing. Wait, stand still. Yeah, got it.
Okay, got it. Oh yeah, correct. The
Can
radio
we
is
get
it
an
still the same?
ATR?
No, I think maybe we should wait for the who's instruction for that, or we put that as we use that as the last resort.
Okay.
For now, I just drive over to where. Oh, firefighter died. Okay, I think let just wait for him though.
I mean.
Hello.
Wait, firefighters coming.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting a viewer.
I couldn't see the vehicle because there was a huge S3 in front of me, and yeah, it just fucking blew me away.
Yeah. Firefighter, we're inside.
For now it's us three. We only got like 5, 6 left.
Any idea where is Oh my god, I can barely see what the hell is going on. Oh, okay. Bridges is still at the same place. You in?
Pushing like this.
You in? Okay, I'm going to go off.
Yep. One of their vehicles is dead.
Got
I
it.
think I disabled the other one as well.
I'm not sure about the BTR though, to be frank. How many vehicles do I have in total?
They had 2 marshals. At least one's killed, and another one should be disabled. Not sure.
Got it. Oh my god, oh my god. Bridges are still on radio?
Radio channels probably changed.
Should we stop our vehicle somewhere here and meet up with
Yeah.
Bridges?
Yeah, stop here. At least I'm gonna jump out and use my AT.
Got it. Bridges, are you still on radio? Bridges, do you read me?
You guys read on 343?
Yes, we do.
Okay, copy. They've got their marshals set up still more or less in the same spot, as well as a team of infantry supporting it off its front.
Yes, I have eyes on it.
I wouldn't expose yourself on that ridge that you have that auto panel material. Did you guys just hit it?
Yep, I think firefighter hit it.
So, marshal down.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Is everyone else not on the 343?
Nope, I'm in, I'm hear you.
Copy that.
And also, I see at least 3 EI just behind that area.
I'm gonna use the cover of smoke and the cook-off to try and flank around.
I copy.
They say good game? Is that over or what? Oh, wow.
All right. Lessons learned. All right. I'm gonna debrief, cause all right.
Radios are annoying today.
I don't know what the hell is going on with our radios today, but shit is just not cooperating.
Yeah,
There
we
might have
had
been a
our share
TeamSpeak
of
update or
trouble,
something
too.
like that. Yeah, we're having tons of trouble going on with the radio. So radios notwithstanding, I'm gonna go over a quick mission maker's operational failure of what happened. Actually, Op4, since you guys are the guests, why don't you go over the mission from your perspective? Good job on that ambush, though, guys. I hope you guys are proud of the little AI we've got whipped up here. Hopefully they didn't make you do too much work.
Honestly, the AI did a lot of work. So it was pretty easy for us in that regard. But our initial plan was to have a one-man team go far in the southwest to spot any movement that came there, while the rest of the team was on the southeast to spot any movement that came from there. We got your movement spotted early in the beginning, though our man unfortunately wasn't able to break the contact and pull out after he hit you with a rocket. From there, we moved the rest of our team over to support from the west-hand side of the AO. We ran into a bit of trouble with the Marshal killing a few of us, but we managed to stay there long enough to give intel to those reinforcing and eventually get a good rocket hit on it, which took it out. And it seemed like the AI were able to mop up most of the rest of you that were around it.
I killed both. I came back for my third life and finished off the other Marshal.
So, yep, I saw that. So that was pretty much the beginning of the end. Here's what I saw that the real big problem is. Main thing about Armor Swarm is you gotta, like, stay in the B Swarm. Mostly, I believe, due to radio failure. Ares 1 got separated from Ares 2 by a distance of about 400 meters.
Yep.
Right? That's really bad. That is what killed the platoon more than anything else. Because here's what happened. Yep. First thing was somebody came out the woods and shot Ares 1. Ares 1 gets from calm to panicked, right? Naturally. And Ares 1 gets a little firefight. That was your first warning. There's no problem. Ares 2 was totally trying to navigate the trenches. We'll talk about how you got to do that later. Ares 2 was trying to navigate the trenches. Then a beat firefighter gets killed, but the Ares 1 is heavily damaged with its internal components right now. Its armor's compromised. It's going to start passing through bullets. That's what killed Section 1 when the BTR came and started hitting Ares 2 in the cargo compartment. Right? The reason it's not dying is because it's killing infantry on the inside of the vehicle.
Correction,
so Ares
real quick.
1... Huh?
First engagement ambush with RPGs, missed all shots. We took no damage until we engaged the BMP. BMP took out the turret and took out the fuel tank
One of the RPGs
slightly.
hit.
No, he hit you.
It hit the slats.
It didn't. The UI didn't show you that you took damage, but it hit your slats, but you took some minor component damage when he hit you in the nose. Because there was one that didn't hit the slats. Just like the last one he fired before he died, it did a bunch of component damage. The UI for Armor 3 sucks. It doesn't actually show you the amount of damage that you take anymore. So you'll see some parts like hull appear as white just because they didn't update the fucking UI since Tanks DLC, and it's retarded. but you did take damage. But the BTR came up and starts shooting Ares 1 in the side, and he didn't see you. Commander must have been looking a different direction, which is fine, but the problem is that Ares 2, which should have picked up that BTR, was nowhere to be found, because he was still trying to navigate those trenches. Okay? That is a big deal. XO, you're the only Vic with a commander. Even if you're not on radio network guy, you got to make sure that he's trailing you.
Yeah, I was trying to do my best
PL,
for that bit.
Yeah, PL ordered you guys to go through some really hardcore micro terrain, which slowed down your movement speed. So yeah, you're a little bit safe, but you traded that safety for all the speed that you could have gotten because it looks like a great flat open, flat ground, but it's not. It's micro terrain, and you got sucked up into trenches without, being able to do surveillance, without being able to plan it. So you got sucked up in those trenches, and that's where we got that bog down. That's a death sentence for us getting stuck up there. The main thing was there when that BTR came, it basically killed all of Ares. It killed Ares 1, and it basically left that that section super vulnerable. And section 2 couldn't even come up and back them up. That BMD wasn't even the part that killed us. The platoon was pretty much screwed. Way before that happened. Second MRB didn't use the BTR-82A that they had in their base for this particular situation. They could have used that to do way more damage, but we got boxed in there, so we got to make sure that we maintain that platoon cohesion, even when the radios are fucking up. Yell, smoke signals, just whatever you do, stay together. But good lesson for everybody involved, and I think it was a fun fight. I would love to play it again with scrambled teams another time. We do have another mission. But I don't really know if we can run it with the number of people we've got. If we're going to end up with a co-op or...
I do have something to say as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
With actually dealing with players on red side us, I would say a little less AI because it seemed a little too harder for you guys to maneuver with all the AI.
Yeah, the AI did a lot of work.
I took out both vehicles, but without the AI, Yins would have just pushed through, and I wouldn't have been able to catch up.
Yeah, that's a follow-up mission balance, but that's something we'll tweak. But here's what I propose: we currently have 20 people. If everyone wants to play, I do
have to go. So
okay, so we'll have 20. Is anybody else leaving?
I think the second is going to be taken off for now.
Okay.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Playing with you guys.
It's great to see you.
Do you guys have a set date for the next one of these we're doing?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible, as soon as we can develop it. We have another mission that's ready to go, so we can run that. But since you guys are heading off, we'll probably save it for maybe a week or 2, 3 weeks.
All right, just send me a message or any of the other leadership from the second, and we'll get something worked out. Hopefully we can bring 5 or 6.
All right.
Awesome.
Good game, gentlemen.
But yeah, thanks for having us. We'll see you around.
You guys have a good one and Merry Christmas.
See you around second one.
You too, guys.
Can I just ask a question in the debrief?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Was Section 1 doing medical right behind Ares? Because I checked my rear and I couldn't see anyone in the camera.
Internal vehicle, inside the vehicle, we could not ace, so we could not... it was complicated, so we should have moved on the side of the vehicle. But yeah, panic.
But yeah,
thank you guys for that, by
when
the
you're
way.
behind it, that was why I ran you over. I didn't want to run you guys over, so I did check the camera and I saw literally nothing on thermals behind me.
Also, there was no cover, so the vehicle would only cover.
Even then, the only thing that keeps us safe, especially against BMDs, is keeping mobile. So we are going to be moving all over the place.
You have to.
If you're going to stay anywhere, I didn't want to run you guys over. And at the end of it, I had to stop moving because I didn't know what to run you guys over, which is why we got blown up.
Well, yeah, we did
operationally.
The first
thing that you wanted to do was show up with both your vehicles, dump a bunch of infantry.
I know I hit him on the move.
Blast the shit out of whatever's in front of you because that's all
they
the enemy's going to be at that point is in front of you.
I don't know if you'll
and clean through
VOD, but
I'll watch it a little later.
He started to turn and I reloaded.
Okay, I guess that will be the end of the stream.